console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A, ay, ay. Sax for me one time. Console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A, ay, ay. Console Q&A, console Q&A, we at the console Q&A, we at the console Q&A, we at the console Q&A. Give me sax for me one time. Is it gonna play? Hello. 1 second. Getting this sound to work. You take 2 weeks off and nothing works anymore. How's everybody doing? Oh, almost. The
Oh. Hey. We're back.
go. Let me sit up. Okay. What's going on?
Hello.
Everybody. Let's hit go live here.
Hello.
See if this I don't even know if it gives us okay, I'm gonna just leave it as being original. Being original.
All right. It's worked so far.
2.0. So we'll do that there. All right. That should be all. Wow. What is that?
What is that?
I think that's TikTok cutting that, cutting in out or whatever.
Huh.
Okay. Should be good there. I forgot that this thing pops up. This is the TikTok's things chat room.
The TikTok things.
Yeah. Shout out to Diego joining us. Valentina, what's going on? Shouts out to Valentina Q.
Q.
Wow, I like that right there. That's
Okay,
nice.
okay.
Sondos, what's going
Hello,
on?
hello.
Shouts out to y'all joining us. Yeah, if you throw a wave in the chat. We'll see you. Say something in the chat room because I gotta make sure. I gotta see if that chat room's working. So that's one thing I'll do over here. But welcome everybody. It is the new year, first show of the year.
Yeah.
Me, John Q, and homie over
Me,
here.
Alex A.
Alex, this is the Consult Q&A show or the Q&A show. Whichever one.
Whichever one we feel. If we're reviewing music, then it's called Q&A.
Yeah, whichever one fits. I don't know. Do I need to let's just hit refresh on that and see if that works. And then Facebook we're not on. Cool. We'll just do that there and see what else.
Facebook we're not on.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Whew.
God, I gave those viewers a shout out and they all just dipped. Okay. Well, we'll see if TikTok algorithm likes us today with me saying that we're being original. It probably still knows that I'm trolling it.
Completely unoriginal.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody is in the chat room, but if you are in there, make sure you throw a wave in the chat room. Let us know how you're doing or what you're up to. That's always cool. We like to see that. We do have our chat active. It is showing us a lot of information at this point. I can make this smaller and make the chat bigger.
Yeah.
Because we don't need to see what's going on over there. Oh, completely forgot about Instagram. So let's hit go live on that, shall we?
And just make TikTok jealous.
Yeah, might as well. Let's
Yeah.
just do that. And, there's nothing to pin up there. We'll see if anything pops up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, yeah, so great show we have planned today. We're going to have strippers. We're gonna have balloons. Strippers are gonna do things with balloons.
Trucks.
Yeah, fire trucks too. We're gonna have a parade.
There's gonna be.
We might take over Greenland. Nobody knows. We're gonna commandeer an oil tanker, an oil ship
from Venezuela.
We might shoot somebody because we're ice. I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy show that we got for y'all today, and it's gonna take you away from reality. But we're gonna do everything that's happening in reality.
It's gonna be a meta meme of reality.
So a lot. I mean, there's gonna be surprise things. There's gonna be a movie releasing where there's a monkey that's killing people. That movie looks so stupid. By the way,
so fucking bad.
So dumb. But we're gonna we might watch the trailer for that.
Yeah, we
Who
might.
knows? That movie looks so stupid.
Here's the thing. It's one of those things that you always point out in conversation. What is actually being said here? I don't even know what the fucking movie's about.
Well, we know what it's about. A monkey is killing people because, first of all, why did she have a monkey or ape as a pet?
Primate.
We already know. It's like a warning where it's like, this thing can kill you.
Yeah, you should know that.
And it's like, I'm like, who's going to relate to this film? Like, who is going to relate? Who's going to watch that monkey film and be like,
I was thinking about buying a gorilla or whatever.
I always wanted a gorilla.
Yeah, but maybe I'm starting to second guess it because this stern warning that was sent to me.
I think the gorilla. I think he gets like swine flu or something like that, and that turns him aggressive. So it's literally the gorilla from 28 Days Later, or whatever.
28 years later.
Yeah, it's the gorilla who initiated. No, from the original.
From the original.
Yeah,
it's 28 Days Later. Yeah.
So I guess they got a hold of that gorilla, and he calmed down for a little bit because now this is probably 68 years later or something like that. So it's pretty much a parody. It's like
this is actually what 28 years later is.
So she got that monkey, and she's like, "Oh my god, this monkey's so nice," and then the monkey just is like, fuck it, I'm going to torment this person. And it's like, why would a monkey do that? Like, why?
To make cinema.
So I'm like, none of this makes sense. At least when it's a shark thing, it's like, well, you're in the they'll strand them in the water with the sharks,
and you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and it's like a shark is going to be a shark, even though sharks don't really eat humans. But
that's true.
Whatever. It's like a shark's going to be a shark. A gorilla could just leave. Like, why would it want to be there?
Places to be.
Like, why would it want to be there wearing clothes, pretending it's nice to hunt this white girl,
to torment her?
I almost want to pull that trailer up. Like, we can't pull it up on TikTok because TikTok is going to be like, no,
you can't do that.
Yeah, TikTok. We probably can't. We can't show it on TikTok. I don't think so, but we can listen to it. You know. So, but this is. I'm just like, why? That's how we're gonna start the show. Hold on.
TikTok's gonna listen to the trailer for this stupid ass movie.
Yeah, let me mute this music because there's some juke music playing in the background.
there really is.
That's why we're gonna watch it. I want to watch this because you've seen it though. You've seen the trailer, like the whole trailer.
Yeah,
I have not seen the whole trailer. I saw 20, not even 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Why is this a movie?
And I was like, this is the stupidest thing. And they're like, the critics are raving. What are they saying?
They're raving, mad.
Critics are raving about this movie. And it's like, what have movies gotten that bad?
I love how they obviously have some kind of like algorithm breaking thing where they're like, oh yeah, it's 100% of Rotten Tomatoes. Based on what? The movie's not out yet. Like, I don't understand.
I don't even know what it's called. I'm just typing in monkey
trailer.
Yeah, let me put this on the screen. I'm literally typing in monkey trailer. Let me
They're not gonna get the results we want.
Yeah, probably not. It's probably gonna be some girls breastfeeding or something.
Is that what they're calling it?
That's that's what you can get on
oh my god.
It's what you get on YouTube now for the softcore pervs. All right, so we got Monkey Trailers 2025.
Oh,
is it the monkey?
No, it is not.
Oh,
I thought it was called Primate.
I guess there's a lot of monkey things coming out.
Private. There is.
Oh, okay. So this is 2026. So there's a whole minute of this.
Oh, I don't.
All right, I gotta watch this. Oh, we gotta turn it up.
Yeah,
we gotta turn it up.
I got you.
Instagram can see this. TikTok, you guys can't see this because actually, I think I can. I'm gonna turn it on TikTok. All right, TikTok. It's now on the screen. You guys can watch with us. Let me make. There's one of you guys watching.
You gotta flip the screen on OBS to for.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this like the chat room on TikTok's at the bottom, right?
Yes.
All right. So we'll put that there, and then OBS, we'll put that on the screen for you guys. Oh, I gotta change that chat room. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's do that.
It's just gonna go over the comments. There's just gonna be words on words on words.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna refresh the TikTok. I mean the Instagram. Well, nobody's saying. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna check this out.
Something wrong with Ben.
I think if I make it big, does it work when it's big?
Let's see. Yes, on Twitch. Yes.
Did it? So it got full size.
It got full size.
Okay.
Trying to get humans and chimps to communicate.
In a world.
Nail biting. Suspense. Is it? What suspense? What? Like we know what's going to happen. Like they're obviously going to kill the monkey. And look, they even have like they have chapters. Rabbit chimp attack. What's the next chapter? The next chapter is pool party 911 call. Primate trailer. Oh my god!
This is the best of Tubi, and so they decide to promote it.
Right here, this chapter is something wrong with Ben. Hold on, we got to start this from the beginning. We got to start this from the beginning. Let's up the quality a little.
Ben.
There's something wrong with Ben. They said the line.
Lucy's mom was trying to get humans and chimps to communicate.
Nail biting suspense.
He got really smart really fast.
I feel like this is the same concept as a what's the famous shark movie?
Sharknado or Jaws?
No, the other one. Deep Impact? No.
Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue Sea with the shark?
Bad.
Oh god.
No, that's so.
It's not bad anymore.
You remember what? So Congo
Yeah.
Congo had the ugly gorilla. Like it had that thing on its arm where it could talk.
In a world.
I don't. Edge of your seat. Terror.
Primate.
Who the hell has a pet chimp?
Hey, buddy.
January 9th.
Oh, so I think what is it out today?
Hold on, let me see. What is today? It's the 7th. 2 days.
Oh my god, that is going to be so dumb. so dumb.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put it. I guess so if I minimize it, it goes away. Cool. So that's cool. All right. So I don't have to keep doing things. What do we got? He's saying all of a sudden he got smart. Planet of the Apes is the same way. I think it is the same monkey too, like the same CGI monkey.
Probably they're using this. They're like they updated the shit from fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me. So the arm thing is talking like Congo.
Yeah.
Like how the gorilla they taught to talk in Congo.
Mm-hmm.
It's known that you can teach gorillas or primate or
Sign
apes
language.
sign language.
Yeah.
It's known. It's known that they're smart and they use tools. But why would he hunt her?
He got too smart too quick.
And so he's just like his only solution was like, I have to kill her.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a world.
That's going to be a movie I don't watch. I will just because I'm like, this looks so stupid, I'm going to watch the recap.
I feel like this is a Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah. There's this YouTuber called I think he's called the Critical Drunk. And I love his takes because they're very close to mine. But he's a little bit more extreme where it's like he really hates the feminism and the girl boss.
Like when they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he really, really hates that.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's a little extreme on that. It's kind of funny. But, I also agree. But especially when it comes to Marvel movies, he's like super critical about it. He didn't get treats last Friday. That's why he was going crazy. I guess. I don't know. So that's one movie. Project Hail Mary in a couple months. Only real movie that I want to see.
This is supposed to be pretty good with like Spielberg's doing a movie.
What was the name of that movie that he's doing? Because I think that one looks stupid too.
Hold on.
I think there's a trailer for it.
Yeah. We might have to look that up.
We can watch that right now.
We can do that. We have that technology. Steven Spielberg
Let's do that.
movies.
How do you spell his name? Steven Spagel?
Spielberg. Yes.
Is it Spagel? Spiel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Spagberg.
Spielberg.
I don't know what's wrong with this mic.
Oh, it's going
Let's
down.
see.
Let me
Oh, okay. We'll see. I don't know what's
need
happening.
to be reset. Did you you just turned it off, turn it back on again?
Literally. So Disclosure Day?
Yes.
So what is this? What is this about?
No fucking idea.
No idea?
No idea.
Okay. Let me fix this chat room real quick. It looks like Ralph is playing slots and having a great time.
You winning, Ralph? You winning?
Probably not. I think slots are still broken.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you got one cue. You just gonna spend a lot of time.
Which trailer are we watching? We watching Trailer Empire.
Let's go with that middle one right
Or
there, the one
Universal
you're hovering
Pictures.
over. All right, let's do that.
All right, because this is official, and they're really going to demonetize us. All right.
If you found out we weren't alone,
In a world.
if someone showed you, proved it to you,
Okay.
would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today.
Are all the aliens?
Let's. Today is.
She's
Today's
starting to lose it. Okay.
Okay, this actually looks interesting.
Yeah.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
So we're never going to know. In this.
No.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
They're shapeshifters.
Oh.
Crop circles
crop
just out of
circles?
nowhere.
Are we doing?
Encountering the unknown.
We doing an M. Night Shyamalan movie again?
They are
See, that's who I was
starved for
thinking you
truth.
were talking about. M. Night Shyamalan.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
It's Santa. So it's probably Santa. And it's the origin story of Santa.
Story of Santa.
That's what it is. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Oh God!
No, Ralph, you are banned from suggesting movie trailers. Like that privilege has not come back at all. I don't know if that privilege will ever come back.
If you keep suggesting Evil Bong 420 movie trailer,
Yeah, yeah. I don't. That your privilege of that is probably never coming back. Okay, so we were visually restricted on TikTok, so that is a thing. It's not eligible for recommendation because it contains unoriginal. This is in line. Okay,
you want to try and appeal it,
no, I'm gonna just end it in.
then start over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll just remove it on TikTok when we do it, and we'll just hit go live here. We're gonna be original,
Being original
3.0.
Every attempt is documented.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
they probably still won't like recommend it to anybody because like.
You turn it off and immediately turn it back on again. Yeah.
Oh wait, because that's still visible.
There you go.
We'll restart.
Live and learn.
Well, we'll give it 5.
Okay.
Let the AI that TikTok uses so much like reset.
God, why are we in this timeline?
Well, because
We
that's
could go
how
to
it
that
is.
next one, the best upcoming movies of 2026.
Oh, and just watch all.
Just
of them?
watch all of them. It's an hour and 30 minutes long.
That's a little ridiculous. So Disclosure Day looks interesting. Let's read what this is about.
Okay.
So it says, if you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you? This summer, the truth belongs to 7 billion people. We are coming close. Disclosure Day. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think happens?
I mean,
She's an alien
she
or is infected.
is infected by an alien, and
that news thing was her disclosing it.
yeah.
Why would they do it that way? Because it's Spagenberg.
I don't know. Why is he obsessed with this guy? Like, did you ever see Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Maybe. I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe. I think so.
We need a new cable. I fucking love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies, probably of all time. It's got like the classic, back in the day when they needed like the storm clouds to like be rolling in, and so they used like ink in a giant.
No.
You know about that?
No.
They would set up it was huge. It's like a 200-gallon water tank, and then they'd put like salt water in the bottom and then fresh water in the top, so it creates that like
where it
layer,
separates,
boundary
yeah.
layer, yeah. And then they drop ink into it, so it goes down and then it hits the boundary and it just rolls like that. And then they would film it because it looks like clouds rolling in.
Huh.
And that's all the old practical effects that they would use. What's up, Father Micah?
Okay.
He
on-
says, I think lizard people. I mean, if they already did aliens, why not lizard people?
They are clicking, and I feel like if we used a microphone next to a lizard, it would be clicking.
It would be clicking.
So,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting. I feel like I'm predicting the movie though. So like, their aliens have been there for a very long time. They're integrated into the government and all of that, and you know, they are initially in charge of things. And then there's the people who want to expose her. She, as a little girl, was contacted by them, but she has just been living with them, and she can speak their language. They can talk through her. Whatever. She's been holding out a secret, and that dude, he's showing somebody else like, hey, look, this is some weird stuff. And then yeah, they expose it, and people rejoice at the end.
That it's been lizard people the whole time. Or aliens.
I don't know. It looks interesting.
It's
that trailer did its job. When did it say it was coming out?
Disclosure.
Is it the cable? Like, it's just doing this intermittently.
You want a different microphone?
No, it's. I think it's fine. I don't think it's the mic. Like, if I do this, it's not the cable.
Have it away. No aliens, but dinosaurs who survived the meteors and learned to hide among us. There you go. Dinosaurs.
Okay. Well, I mean, there was a deer.
There was.
Deers are creepy. If they're just staring at you.
I mean, the way that they did that,
Yeah.
yeah, they're just like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, and then if it talks, that is Rudolph. That is Rudolph. He came to Earth because Santa had him, you know, in the slave stuff that Santa had him doing. So he came to Earth to try to chill out. And he met a girl, and you know that cardinal that's on his head? That's that's the homie too.
I'm here also.
I feel like they're shapeshifters.
That.
And they're like, deers get to chill.
Yeah. That. Why crop circles? Why are we doing M. Night Shyamalan again?
I don't know. Why was that deer that deer was as tall as a moose?
That maybe maybe they're shapeshifters.
All right,
and they got it wrong.
I've seen deer. Now, I haven't been that close to them. I've seen them in the wild. They're not that big.
No, they're not that big.
They're like 3 feet on all fours, 4 feet on all fours.
It depends on the deer. Like,
I've seen the man with the horns. Not a doe. I've seen deer.
doe, a deer, a female deer.
Deer, lizard, people, hybrids. I mean, you might be onto something.
You might be onto something. I can't get to the fucking. Come on. Featured film. I'm onto his awards. I'm trying to find Disclosure Day. Here we go. Upcoming win. June 12th is the release date for that.
Okay. So we should have. So we're gonna have Hail Mary in March, and then that in June. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And then who's doing Odysseus? Is that
is Christopher Nolan?
Yeah,
Nolan, I believe. But it's like, I know that story because you're forced to read it.
Yes.
And it's like,
and so they're gonna have to hype.
I don't like since I know that story. I don't care. And it's been done so many times where it's like, and then you had what's his name in the Argonauts too. So it's like almost every single
trope has been covered.
Dramatic thing has been told, and I'm just like, I don't care to see the same story.
I think that's why, like, people are already looking at the cover and they're like, no.
But it's Christopher Nolan's. You got to add the S at the end but it's Christopher Nolan's. So it's like, it's going to be filmed and the acting's going to be great, but it's just like, it's the Odyssey. And is it the full Odyssey or is it half of it? Is it post-war? Because the Iliad is before the war.
Yes.
And the Odyssey is him returning.
Yes.
So it's going to be that full.
The arc.
What was it? 10 years or 18 years that took him to get back?
It was
which is stupid,
time.
by the way.
Yeah. Well,
because he only had to go 30 miles.
but he, the winds weren't in his favor.
It was
and
like
there
30
were fucking cyclopses and sirens
that he wanted to be strapped because he was so horny. he like literally. I wonder how they're going to depict a lot of it. Like as a kid, I didn't realize this, but I'm like, how are they going to depict that he was that horny that he was just like strap me and chain me?
No.
Everybody on the boat died.
To the mast.
Everybody died
To the
because
mast.
didn't the Kraken go like right after?
Yeah.
And he's like strapped. He's like strapped to the boat, and then doesn't Poseidon help him?
Yeah. I mean, everybody helps him.
It was, and I forgot who was it who was like punishing him. Was it
Who
it
was
wasn't Aphrodite. It wasn't I don't remember.
No, who was? Hang on, I gotta remember this. Who was?
Who punished Odysseus?
Good
luck spelling that.
Yes. Poseidon. Poseidon was punishing him.
Oh wait, so then okay, because that's why he sends the Kraken.
Yeah. Yep. And then Odysseus blinds. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Poseidon's son is one of the Cyclopses.
But that was because he was attacking it. Like
Yeah, he was being an asshole. Yeah.
somebody was punishing him before Poseidon.
Let's see.
So he just kept angering the gods along his
hubris and disrespect is what they have it. So probably Zeus. Most of it from that point on is Poseidon.
Okay.
Yeah, it does say Zeus. Zeus also played a role in sending a storm to destroy Odysseus' last ship. So, yeah.
That's the one where everybody died on it.
And everybody except him died, and he literally crawled ashore.
And then wasn't he with the siren? Like, wasn't he? It wasn't the siren. He was with some people for like 10 years. Like just eating grapes and having a great life. Like for real. Like it was like, how are y'all punishing him by giving him a great life? I want to go home.
Namesakes referencing. I think I'm on the person I need to be on. The story. Odysseus. Here we go. Epic poem. Rhyming scheme. None.
Yeah, there is. I mean, it's
synopsis. Here we go. 10 years after the Trojan War.
Okay. And I know he was chilling for like 5.
Yeah, and he was chilling for
eating grapes, having all kinds of sex. All his men. Didn't some of his men stay?
I believe so. Yes,
because those weren't the sirens. Who were they?
Let me see here.
They weren't harpies. But he was attacked by harpies.
He was attacked by everything. Lotus eaters. Yes. Ships, giant cannibals.
Those were the Cyclopses, right?
No, they were different. Right. Some of his men got turned into pigs too. I forgot about that. Oh man.
Wasn't that on an island though?
Yeah, that was on the island of good luck saying that. Aeaea. But now say it in Greek.
It's probably like a cock or something.
React to Shanghai Tower. It's a video of a guy climbing the Shanghai. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. What else? Man, they still pass the sirens. His crewmen plugged their ears with beeswax.
Yeah, but they still like.
Some of them don't.
Well, I don't think the sirens like killed them. Like they kept rowing, and then the Kraken came, but Odysseus was so horny that he was like strapped to the stern or whatever, and he was just sitting there screaming. There we go! Oh my god! Because he wanted to hear their song and live to tell about it.
The Phaeacians take him to Ithaca and disguise him as a beggar. And then ambush him. Yes. Man, this thing goes.
Yeah, because it's essentially a story of torture.
No, but it is. But the funny thing is that the whole thing is for him. Like he bangs all these women on this journey to get back to his wife,
and he was a sex slave at one point.
something like that.
Yeah, that was that island that all his men stayed on. Like all.
I'm getting you a new mic.
I don't know if it's the microphone. It's.
Do you need a new cable?
I don't. No, this cable
Where's
should
the
be
bag?
fine.
Where's the bag?
Is it the mic? Because I don't. Yeah. Oh, maybe it is the microphone. Oh, is it? Okay. Maybe it is. This is the fake one.
Oh, this is the one that's going to make you sound even better.
Hello.
Oh,
No. So
it's the cable. All right.
move to another input. Let's see if
What are
it's
you on
the
one?
input. Yeah.
All right, moving you to 4.
All right, let's-
Oh my god.
4 might be weird because I had Phantom on 4. I have it set to condenser. Go to 1.
Going to 1. Also, the little protector thing is. All right, going.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this cuts out. If it cuts out, then it's the cable. Okay.
This one has a hiss.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You do have Phantom on.
Oh, did you see the new the one where it's the sheep?
No.
The sheep detectives?
The
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what let me look it up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
call it the sheep.
Microphone. I'm putting you on. Then
I think it is called sheep detectives.
Sheep
Yes.
detectives.
So this actually looks good. I ain't
Oh,
even mad
no.
at it. Like I'm not even mad at it.
No.
I'm gonna put it on the screen so that we can watch this. TikTok, unfortunately, you guys can't watch this because TikTok says we're not original.
The format tonight is us just talking about whatever.
I mean, Ralph sent in a song. I don't know if you want to listen to that.
I could do a Ralph song.
It's been a month.
Yeah. Let's
And
watch the Odyssey ad trailer after we watch
Okay.
this.
It looks Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Like every shot is in slow motion.
Yeah.
Epic as
But I
hell.
want he isn't
color grading
His
is
whole
great.
thing is known for time adjustment, and I want to know how he will incorporate it into a story that everybody knows.
Well, as Odysseus loses time by being a sex slave, are they going to depict it for adults
They have
and,
to. How else you
modernize it? Modernize the conversations and stuff.
What up, G?
Because it's are they really going to make people want to believe that he just wants to go home? What is his wife, Persephone?
Penelope.
Penelope or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, does it really want to go home? Because Odysseus, by the time he got home, was 60.
And then he
Or
fought
50.
everybody in the fucking place.
But I think they have his son in this, and then his son. There's
let's
a whole nother story.
Let's
about
watch
his
the
son.
sheep, and
All right.
then we'll watch.
We'll watch Sheep Detective. All right, wait.
Oh my
all right.
god!
If there's one secret to happiness in my life, it's taking care of the kindest
Being
creatures on
Australian.
earth. Sheep. I want you to meet my flock.
Be in New Zealand. He's in New Zealand.
I keep them well fed, well groomed, and each day I read out loud to them mysteries, whodunits. I know who the killer was. I like to pretend
I feel like
they
this
follow
is
along, but they're only
The
sheep.
modern Babe.
It is.
Why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
This is torture. It was the maid, right?
When I wake up.
Wake up! Everybody wake up!
We found George on the grass, and he's not moving.
What? Lily, tell us what to do.
Our shepherd was murdered,
Oh.
and we shall solve the crime.
I'm not mad at it, man. I will watch
Was
this.
visited by someone he knew well enough to offer a drink.
Not much of a story for you, I'm afraid. Unless there's anything out of the ordinary.
The policeman is completely hopeless. We need to help him.
You think you're brave enough to leave home?
We're not scared.
What is that?
I think it's a road.
But what is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that. Are you coming?
For George?
For George.
Oh
And like, what's the movie with the dogs? Homeward Bound.
In the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
That man had nothing.
Well, actually, there is $30 million.
And we have our motive. We need to look for clues.
Stand back. I am, after all, a sheep detective.
You killed George. What are they hiding?
What if I can't solve it?
I've read you dozens of these stories. They follow very simple rules.
Look, the clue.
Everybody's in this. Jeez.
That's my hat.
There they are.
A clue. Thank you all.
Sheep can do things. In fact, we can do anything.
That's Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Are those sheeps or rams?
Those are rams.
What's with them?
Well, I guess they're from the sheep
Yeah,
family.
they're all the same.
I may be inside a clue.
And that's what's his name? From what is his name? Brett. No. What is his name? He's the guy. He's the manager in Flight of the Conchords. He's so funny.
Yeah. What's I think that's Natasha, but fours are the A's. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah. So that movie looked
Cute.
wholesome.
That wholesome. Yeah.
I would watch it. I think I would have a good time. I like sheep.
Okay. All right. Do you like detective stories also?
I love
this
detective
is the
stories.
Venn diagram of sheep
Yeah.
and sheep and detectives.
I like sheep because sheep are funny to me because they scream.
Do
And I don't. And like that scream just makes me laugh because they do it randomly. And it's it's the most. It's funny. It's like, why are you screaming?
I like too, and they got it right. The one that just locks up and falls over.
It's like, what is wrong?
They're just not. They're not built for anything.
Natasha, what are we up to? I mean, right now we're watching movie trailers and kind of talking about the movie. Ralph sent in a song. We might listen to it. He says it's just him screaming over a trap metal beat, so we don't got to listen to it. Other than that, we're just going to be talking, chopping it up, and, hanging out.
How was your New Year?
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
Now you're on the spot. All right, so
How about that?
We got Odysseus.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the full-fledged.
All right, let's watch it. TikTok, we can't show y'all because TikTok will say that we're unoriginal, so we can't show it. But everywhere else can see it.
Yeah.
And we'll just get the strike.
In a world.
Hater, I think.
I don't even think they care. Hey, we're punching your movie.
It's a trailer though. I don't think you'll get.
Go see the movie.
See, Christopher Nolan.
After years of war.
This is actually the future.
Everybody's gonna be whispering.
This is actually the future. And then they're gonna do a flashback.
And home.
Isn't that Spider-Man?
I think it is.
Not even me.
He was only 30 miles away.
You see how slow that boat is moving?
I wonder if, are they gonna show the horse?
The horse.
The Trojan horse?
Yes.
Is that
I think
the Trojan
that's it,
horse?
Yeah.
Which they believe it wasn't a real horse. It was just a saying.
A thing with. This soundtrack is super Christopher
It's
Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I wonder who did it. I wonder if he's going to have that one guy just talking sometimes.
Man down.
That's probably the Kraken.
Promise me you will come back.
One thing I hate about his movies is how much saturation they use on the vocals.
Everybody whispers.
And they
in Christopher Nolan movies.
and everybody has saturation set to 90%. It's just insane.
Promise me you'll come back. It's only Christopher Nolan movies
Yep.
where it's whispering.
I watched
Who's
the
Okay.
I watched the end of Stranger Things.
I have not. So I watched a couple episodes of the first season when it came out, and it pissed me off because I was like, these kids are just horny.
They were like 12.
But it's like it was like it was like they're just horny. Like this dude is so horny for this girl because he's never seen a girl before. I guess he's getting his friends almost killed. Like the stuff he's doing, and I'm like, a lot of this would be solved if they knew how to communicate.
But she can't talk.
No, but if he would have told his friends what he was doing half the time, people wouldn't have gone missing.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's probably every season. And I was like, I don't want to do this to myself. Where I'm like, yeah, he could have just told him. And supposedly I hear there's like a whole bunch of like things they didn't tie up. Like, how did they just have a good life after that? Why didn't they all go to jail for murder? Why was the military always after them when they were pretty much trying to save the world? And the military was like, no, stop it.
We need bad things.
We need the world to end so we can die with it. Like, it was like, why was the military on a suicide mission?
Because, I mean, have you seen the world today?
Yeah, I mean, but... All right, but continue. You watched
well, no, one thing that I noticed is...
and then the guy got his powers from being gay. He was just like, I'm gay! And isn't that what happened? Isn't that exactly how it happened?
No, but
where he just powered up?
You can
he was just like, oh, I'm gay!
And then that's how he fought the Demogorgon. Yeah,
because he was like, dude, he's touching. I don't understand my feelings.
I don't understand.
I want to suck that guy's dick, but I don't. Oh, fuck it. Ah, and then he just like powered up,
and then he went Super Saiyan.
For real.
I mean, no, but maybe.
Is that not how it happened? You gotta tell me, Alex. I didn't watch the series.
You're gonna have to make it to the 5th season to know,
and I never will. But everybody was talking about it. And it's just like, wasn't it because he was so conflicted with his feelings, and
I mean,
he finally accepted his feelings, and
that does
he was
happen.
Like, don't touch my man.
Kind of yes, but no, but kind of yes.
Then he had a whole coming out episode or something like that.
You're talking about Stranger Things?
Yeah. So did that happen? Because I haven't watched it, but I hear that a guy went Super Saiyan because he came to terms with being gay. And he like powered up where he was like, ugh. You know, when Goku first went Super Saiyan, it was like 4 episodes of him sitting there just like jerking. Like, and electricity going everywhere. Krillin. And Frieza's just standing there like,
it's like waiting.
Ooh, he looks so good. You know, Frieza's standing there being like metrosexual. Goku's just
metrosexual and super racist.
Racist as hell. You monkeys. I feel like that was Cartoon Network
pushing the edge of racism.
No, because this is like, they're like, we're going to get black people to like Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna get black people to like Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna call all these white characters monkeys. And these monkeys are gonna overcome, and then black people are gonna be able to relate to them because they're gonna be like, hey, we're called monkeys. We can power up because we're strong and we can do anything.
Oh my god.
That's beside the point. Stranger Things, dude sitting there jerking.
Demogorgon.
The dick I needed. If he dies, I can never suck the dick. And then he powers up and he saves him. And then
I mean, I guess.
And then the dude doesn't want him, right? Because the dude's like, I'm not gay, bro.
But he's the one that's with 11.
I thought 11 like didn't want any of them.
She kind of, but they're like together-ish.
Because he's been horny for her the whole time.
The whole time.
All right.
But one thing I will say that annoys the shit out of me about that show is that you can, if you are audio person, you can hear the difference between female and male vocal chains because the females all have so much saturation on them that they have that kind of like white noise distortion in them, and it's so odd to me.
Is it because they're all whispering?
No, they're not. They're talking, but like it'll be like guy voice and then but female vocal. I'm just like it's so obvious. Every single female
it's
has.
supposed to be ambient noise. And
It's
every
just
female
saturated.
is in the woods. And they're whispering, so they have the gain all the way up. I don't know.
I think maybe when they record the females, they have the gain all the way up because I just feel like there's so much fucking saturation, like just so much saturation. I don't know. It's just me.
Well, I won't watch it. I'm waiting for like a recap thing to come out.
Do you want me to just say like the theory on the ending?
I mean, that she's still alive. That for some reason she went to a small town when she wanted to blend in, so she should have just went to a city.
Yeah,
and
there's that.
But she went to a small town.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watched the ending explained, and I was like, I'm glad I didn't watch this.
The credits give away the whole thing. The entire 5 seasons was just a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the theory, like
in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. From like the first scene when they're playing, everyone's like, "Oh, they're playing D&D," and then you start seeing how the first season goes, and then
they have mind flayers. That's
the whole shebang. They bring it all out.
Extreme D&D.
Yeah.
When somebody was like a mind flayer, I was like, that's D&D.
Yeah, they bring it back too at the end. The mind flayer. They explain what it is.
So did it really happen?
The mind flayer?
No, like everything. Did everything really happen, or was it a D&D campaign?
No, they explain.
Was he a good game master?
No, they explain it as everything actually happened, and then in the credits they frame it as a D&D campaign. So everything has like all the character stats, all of like the enemy stats, things that you have when you're a DM and you're like, I'm going to play this campaign, and then it's the Stranger Things campaign. And the last scene is them like putting a bow on it, like player's manual.
Oh, and then they're going to sell that.
Maybe. I feel like they've sold it enough.
Well, you got to milk it. They milked that
they
last season.
Milked the shit out of that. Like Tide and like Target, like everything had Stranger Things on it. It was crazy.
I mean, I guess it was that good. I don't know. People loved it. It was, to me, it was like how people love Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones is not something I got into either.
It was interesting. I was sitting in the studio the other day with with Sean and Ash, and like they were both like, it's kind of a miss. And my wife was like, I fucking like she immediately started the first season over again. She's watching the whole thing over again for like the 5th time.
Of Stranger Things?
Yeah, she really likes it. Okay. So I think that there's just this. Divide between like non-nostalgia and nostalgia.
Okay. Well, aren't they like 30 by the time it ends?
They're trying to sell it as like them just getting out of high school, but yeah, they're all.
So it'll be the 90s then, like mid-90s,
like early 90s. Yeah.
Did they have the 90s stuff in it, or was it still 80s?
It was making the transition from the 80s to the 90s, because the 90s wasn't the 90s until like 93.
Yeah, like did they have a starter jacket?
Did
anybody have a starter jacket?
Probably not.
If nobody had a starter jacket, it wasn't the 90s.
91.
Because you can't find those jackets anymore, but those are still like the hardest jackets ever. I think they were Walmart jackets. Or something.
Probably.
Or maybe Walmart bought them out later, and then that's when they went out of style. And then nobody bought them.
Yeah. What's up, Super Step 88?
Not a single Fox body in the whole show.
What's up, West Side Ultra?
What's a Fox body?
It's a type of Mustang.
Oh. Well, that's lame. American Muscle. Whack.
Whack.
All right. Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was a good hour.
That was a solid hour.
I think those are like the only movie. Another A24 is kind of pumping them out. The Death of Robin Hood. Do we want to even try that?
That's what? When is that? 1 day ago?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be an A24 film.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. They're kind of they're kind of killing it with like just releasing stuff. Oh, let's
Would you
see.
like to know a secret?
He's whispering.
If People speak of Robin Hood,
Okay.
tell his stories. They're all lies.
Yeah, because he didn't exist.
He was not a hero.
Oh.
You were a
Oh.
murderous brigand.
Oh.
We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
It's a Robin Hood smear campaign.
Yeah. It's like a what if Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's him getting killed?
Quiet Place Day One.
Bloweth sad and bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Robin?
Who
Can you
is
make
that?
for me?
Want me to make you a bowl?
What's his name?
All right.
It looks like a really aged Hugh Jackman.
What happened to it?
I think it is Hugh Jackman.
Terrible things.
If that's the case, he's in like 8 movies.
He was in the Sheep
Those
movie.
who come to this island,
The Sheep movie took a day to shoot.
and people change their course.
Literally. 'cause
They didn't
He's only
use
in
it
3
anymore.
scenes.
Yeah.
So, he's creating. Oh, so this is The Witcher.
Curse.
Ah. Cool.
It's literally The Witcher.
Yeah. He just doesn't have the. Maybe he does have the.
There are bad people out there.
That is Hugh
Fear our
Jackman.
blood debts will follow her.
The Sound of String movies is wild.
I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
Is that Hugh Jackman? That's
Hugh Jackman.
coming soon. That's it.
Yep. Soon.
All right, coming soon. Cool. This Marty Supreme movie, have you watched that?
Somebody, who was it? Sean. I was talking with Sean about it. He's like, it's wild.
It is. So it reminds me of Uncut Gems.
You know what? He said the same exact thing.
Yeah, I hate it.
Really?
I hate that movie.
Really?
I watched it and couldn't stop watching it because I was like, this is like Uncut Gems, where it's like, when are we getting off the bus? I feel like Uncut Gems was way more anxiety inducing.
Okay. This
Like,
is just
where it's
annoying inducing.
Like, it's. I don't know the point.
Okay.
Like, after you get at the end of the movie, you're just like, so?
He's just like,
No, it's just like, you're just like, why? Like, what did I gain from spending my time watching this movie?
Okay.
And it's like, I watched this guy who is this pompous, narcissistic asshole be who he is
For a whole movie.
for the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, he gets everything he wants.
Okay.
And it's like, what was was this trying to tell me? Be a narcissistic, pompous asshole, treat people like they're beneath you and pieces of shit, and you'll get everything you want. Like, I'm like, what did I gain from this ride?
I didn't see it, but
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I don't recommend it.
Okay. What did Deidre say? Deidre said,
Uncut
It
Gems
just
stressed me
me
out.
out.
Yeah, I won't watch Uncut Gems again, but I recommend Uncut Gems. Like, one time in your life.
Did you
Like, get on
just-
that roller coaster and ride it. Strap in. Like, get on that roller coaster and ride it. Afterwards, you're going to need like 20 minutes to like calm down. It is a roller coaster. But this was, I felt like this wanted to be that. But everything that happened, you just were just like, I don't care. Like,
it's not, you're not emotionally connected enough.
yeah, and it's just like, I hate, like, this guy sucks.
Do we get copywritten? What on YouTube? What? Copyright. clips?
Oh, no, that's because I minimized it.
Oh.
So I forgot to just switch back over. That's probably why.
Same directors. Yeah, it is the same director that did Uncut Gems.
Is it?
Yeah. Probably why it had that feel.
Yeah, we're still on everything. I mean, I liked the like I like that style of movie. I just don't like I wish it was a different movie.
Okay. Just
Like-
a different.
Like a whole different story, take place in a different time period with a different, just every character different.
Mm-hmm. Same feeling, same setup.
Same high wannabe. Like that one was nowhere near as anxiety driven as Uncut Gems, but still that same like where it's like constant something.
Mhm.
How is he getting out? He's getting out of that, but getting into this and
Mhm.
getting out of that, getting into this, and it's just like, damn, what's going to happen next? Like
Mhm.
I like that, but I don't. In this, I didn't like the character. Didn't like the messaging. I didn't like anything.
Didn't like anything.
And maybe that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not supposed to like this character, and maybe it's supposed to show you that, you know, sometimes these people do get ahead. Now he had to bust his ass to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but he did anything to do it, and he put down he stepped on anybody, and it's like.
I guess I'm gonna have to really sit with Uncut Gems first and then go into it.
Have you watched Uncut
I've
Gems?
not.
You can't watch both at the same day.
Like one will thrill you and one will piss you off.
No, okay. Uncut Gems, the main character sucks too, but like you don't like him. He's not meant to be a likable character. It's just he's somebody you're just following him.
He's just the anti-hero.
And he's not even a hero. You're just like you're following this person. You're just like, I wonder what's going to happen next. And that's all of Uncut Gems. It's like, what the fuck is going to happen next? Like, how is he going to get out of
As soon
this?
as you're like, oh.
And then he's very stressed out. and Adam Sandler did amazing. So
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's so stressed out in it. And you feel his stress because you're like, damn, what is he going to do? This guy,
you just don't
didn't
give a
care
shit
about him.
Yeah.
You didn't care about his reason.
Mm-hmm.
You just like you could understand, but then the extremes that he went to for it was just like you're in such a privileged position to even be able to do this that this is disgusting to watch. I was disgusted the whole movie.
Okay. All right.
But I couldn't stop watching because I was like, I have to see how this
Can't
ends.
stop watching.
Yeah. But I give that to the director. I think that director, whoever he is amazing.
Okay.
With those kind of movies.
Westside says, peep the trailer for They Will Kill You.
So that I think came out today.
Mm.
I do want to check that out. Why is that not come? Did that come up on here? Oh, I'm just not because it says Super Step. I'm not reading. what
Yeah,
it's saying.
I'm used to him being
Changing his name.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Let's check that out. I know y'all see us in the background.
Wee.
Tee hee. All right, last trailer.
How do you feel about the death of Robin Hood? Would you go to see it? Would you see it?
No, because it looks like The Witcher.
Yeah. Would you see it when it goes streaming?
I would watch it on the websites that I watch movies.
Okay.
When it's on there, yeah.
All right.
Like
Okay.
if I
My
was
time
chilling,
will come.
Chilling, had a bottle of wine. I would definitely put that on and go for that ride. You know? All right, this isn't the. I thought this was. I thought this was the movie where it was like the dude travels back in time, and everybody's like a zombie or something like that.
Huh.
That's called like If They Don't Kill You or something like that.
Okay.
Or something. So I thought this was the same movie, but I guess it's not. So I like Zazie. I think she is beautiful. I don't know why. I just like looking at her face.
I'm going to get you another cable. We've tried everything.
Yeah. I like looking at her face. So let's see.
Well, this goes. I'm getting you another cable.
All right.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of locks.
This building is a temple to Satan.
I see what you see.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the whole face shape and the eyes on her face. And her nose.
You are the offering.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of a Tarantino-esque.
It's very Tarantino-esque. Or the guy who did Old Boy.
Mm-hmm.
You little shit!
There has to be a way out of here.
The building was designed.
So it's pretty much a kill cam.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be like a lot of one-take scenes.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped her.
This is
picture in
very
the group
Old
chat.
Boy.
Yeah. Old Boy /
Tarantino.
Yeah, like Tarantino, yeah.
I don't know what is going on in here.
Oh, that shot specifically.
Yeah.
But pray, I am in a forgiving mood.
Super Tarantino.
Are you?
She was in Severance.
The white lady?
Yeah.
Where did you learn how to fight like that?
It says they kill will you.
Prison.
I like that. Like how it said
Yeah.
they will kill you, but they kill, and then it says will you, depending on how you read. My brain saw it as they kill will you.
Definitely gonna see this.
I like Zazie. I'm not going to the
That-
movies to see it, but
That was very Kill Bill 2.
aren't they making another Kill Bill?
I heard that they were thinking about it.
And
yes.
it's not Tarantino?
Really?
Or I don't know.
Why would they do
Aren't
that?
they like making the Kill Bill conclusion or something like that?
I thought they did conclude it. How did they? Well, I guess there's the daughter. I don't know.
Nobody knows anymore.
Nobody
Kill Bill
knows.
don't make any goddamn sense.
No, it is not. It specifically does not. But it's so good. So good. So good.
So Zazie's in that, and then she's also in the other one where it's like I don't know if it'll pop up here, but it's like,
Man, that was fun. That
Yeah.
was fun.
that looks, the cinematography looks real good too.
Yeah. Just somebody said Wes Anderson's trying something new in the comments.
I can't. What is the other one? It's like,
Comedic horror. They're putting this as comedic. It kind of, you know what it kind of like, comedic horror, and it isn't necessarily comedic horror. Maybe it's comedic thriller. But did you ever watch Bullet Train with Brad Pitt? It kind of had that level of like, it just gets bloody and violent there for a moment. Like the ending is unhinged because they just literally kill everybody. So, but yeah, it kind of has that level to it.
I don't know. Hold
What's
on.
up, Nick? How you doing? I'm awoken.
What is that movie name? I'm doing time travel. I might have to do a better description. Guy travels back in time to warn. Yeah, let me do that.
Why is there a picture of Darth Vader here? Why? Jack in time to warn.
Looper? No.
What year?
It's, let me put 20.
It's like movie 2026.
26. It's not the Tomorrow War.
No, that came out a little while ago. That's not the one I watched. There was another one with Tom Cruise that was pretty good.
Let me take off To Kill just to recruit people.
And then put movie. is bonkers.
Oh, good luck, have fun, don't die.
Nick says Back to the Future.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, good luck, have fun.
There you go.
Don't die.
I like that all the movies now are just like death, kill.
They're getting closer to they're getting closer to like Japanese titles where they're just confessing.
They're just saying what's in the movie. Is Sam Rockwell, and he's in a role that he did before somewhere. This is interesting.
You haven't seen this?
He's hilarious. I really like.
This looks like it will be a fun. This kind of it gives me like super bad kind of vibes.
Are we still on IG?
Oh, probably not. But
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this goes horribly wrong.
Oh. What happened to the audio?
In a world.
Okay.
Hey, any of you even listening to me?
You look homeless, bro. Fuck you two. I come from a nightmare apocalypse. This is the height of fucking fashion.
Maybe there's some like it's a sound copyright thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so they probably got hit with let's go to Rotten Tomatoes.
Gotta find an official trailer.
Here we go.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this
He's usually, when he's clean cut, he's hilarious, but now he looks like Woody Harrelson.
goes horribly wrong.
We'll probably get a copyright strike for this music
Oh, whatever.
And I'm here to set it right.
Hey, any of you even listening to me?
You look homeless, bro. Fuck you two. I come from a nightmare apocalypse.
Insert plot here equals title. Yes.
What we're dealing with doesn't interface with reality.
AI? Isn't that a thing already?
Oh.
It's a lot worse, honey.
They become
AI zombies, I guess.
Hmm.
Who's ready to save the future? The revolution begins tonight!
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Excuse me?
Gives me Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. And like, huh.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're in for a really weird night.
That is a amalgam. What the fuck?
It must be an animatronic thing.
What the shit? It's like Shaun of the Dead meets the world of Cowboy Bebop.
Mads Nichols? Dust Bunny?
Oh, have we fallen down a rabbit hole?
We have, because
3 months ago?
I like Mads.
Yeah.
I've never...
Sigourney Weaver.
What?
That's it. That's all you get.
I've never even heard of this. I think I like him as an actor because of Death Stranding.
A monster?
Mm.
Under my bed.
What do your parents think about monsters? Do they believe in them?
I do now. Is that enough to kill a monster?
What makes you think I kill monsters?
You seem like you killed all it thinks.
She believe in monsters.
Okay.
You're a monster. She believe in you.
What the fuck was that shot?
A monster didn't need your parents. Those were men. That came to kill me. Why
Interesting.
would a monster eat your family?
So I think this is like
You seen something?
seen through the little girl's eyes of
Yeah.
how she interprets the world.
Okay. It's very Blade Runner there.
You think you know?
You think you know?
I mean, yeah.
Her being here won't stop them. They will go right through her.
I like him as an actor too, because he was in another.
Mm-hmm.
You got the girl.
I got the gun.
Huh. It has like a.
When does that come out? Nothing ever tells you.
No, you can
It says 2025. Like, when is it?
December 5th.
Open in theaters.
How when
Really?
did anybody talk about this movie?
I'm gonna have to pull up my website to see if that's on there. I would watch this.
Yeah.
I might watch it tonight.
Okay. It has like this.
Just Buni.
I was gonna say it has like this Japanese
Insert plot here that equals the title. Yeah.
There's a movie with Josh Hartnett in it and Ron Perlman called Bunraku, which Bunraku is like the Japanese puppets, and so the whole thing is very like every place they go has the essence of a set, and like then the characters are like the puppets in the set, and it becomes it's incredibly Japanese. And that kind of reminds me that movie has that essence to it.
Okay.
I'm interested in it. Very interested.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of trailers here of stuff I've never heard of. Like
Magellan.
I feel like the movies that are different, like this, I mean, that isn't really different. It's pretty much a guy is hired to investigate the murder, but it's probably seen from the child's eye. It's probably a little crazy, wacky.
Yeah.
Been made before. But it's like it has Mads I don't know how to say his
Mikkelsen?
Mikkelsen, because he's like Liam Nielsen's, but his name is Mads. Like that is that's such a wild name to have as his first name.
Not just one mad,
Like
more
Mads.
than one mad.
He is plurally mad.
He is plurally angry.
Because isn't he? He's not Scotch, Norwegian.
Yeah, he's like something like that.
Yeah,
Let's find
Finnish.
out.
No, I think he's Finnish.
Yeah, some sort of northern area.
So it's like I wonder what that means. Like, does
Mads.
Mads mean something in Finnish or?
Most likely, yeah. Wiki. Danish actor.
Danish.
Denmark.
Okay.
Copenhagen, Denmark.
Oh, him and Peter are friends. Let me see.
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably. Don't put that out there.
Peter probably babysitted.
When he was like 18, took him up to the studio as a little wee baby.
He gave him his first acting classes.
Oh, Mads. Yeah, me and Mads go way back. Yeah, we used to go sailing in Rotterdam.
Well,
Yeah.
I wonder why that didn't get like any.
I don't think anybody talked about it. It's like I think I saw
It has
one.
less than 1 million views on the trailer.
Like they just didn't promote it, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll just put it out. It'll
But
be fine."
I feel like they only promote sequels and IP movies with IPs already. Like anything else,
Yeah,
studios are just like, meh.
we'll take that shot, but we won't put any money behind marketing.
Yeah, we'll just put it out.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a murder. That looks stupid, but
Well-
I mean, what's this? Daniel Day-Lewis?
Go up. Sean Bean. Means Sean Bean's the bad guy. The one that's right there at the top, Dead Man's Wire.
Yeah. I know what a Dead Man's Wire is. I think I've seen this trailer,
Okay.
but I don't remember
There
what
was
it was
another
about.
one up too for Magellan, which I don't watch anything other than football, so I don't know. That's a Janus film too, and they're pretty good.
Oh, I haven't heard of this. We want to.
This is what we're doing today. As
might
much
as
as we say we're not doing
Yeah,
this, this is what we're doing
No,
today.
I mean like all this looks interesting. It's like every time I'm like, what to watch? Then it's like none of these movies come up.
Nick says Mad Squared and then straight to streaming site. Yeah.
Did it? It went straight to streaming?
nós descobrimos uma nova passagem.
I think I saw something about that.
Uma ruta ocidental, uma ruta ao sul do fim do mundo.
I was wondering how long it took them to get dressed. They had a lot of blouses on. I don't even know if I have this on the screen. Hold on. Do I even have this on the screen? We're just sitting back and watching stuff. I didn't even have it on the screen.
This is us.
I'm like they just got blouses on.
Yep.
What TikTok? Hey guys. Hey TikTok.
Hi TikTok.
How are y'all? I can't put what we're watching on screen because TikTok hates us.
Se a conquista territorial mais longínqua até a data efetuada por qualquer cristão.
Vamos a falar com Sua Alteza.
It's interesting that it's shot in one by one square.
Mais conversos cristãos.
Amém.
Amém.
Uma expedição para obter riqueza, para obter poder, por
I feel like this is meant to be watched on a phone. Oh, okay.
Em nome da coroa de Deus.
Good.
Hypnotizing. Is this the Spanish in South America?
Probably the Caribbean.
Violación de la orden del rey.
Tu es un péché. Je suis pleinement conscient de ce que j'ai fait.
Kini yawa ang Senyor Fernando.
Ferdinand.
Iglesia, Bulacau.
Those look like conquistadors.
Dios nos hizo estar frente a vocês. Finalmente.
This looks more artsy.
Yeah. Especially when you say a film by, and then you don't know who the person is.
Filmed by Lav Diaz.
Diaz. Like, yeah, it is. That is.
Whoa.
Correct.
Okay, I did that on accident. Dead Man's Wire. Bill Skarsgård. Skarsgård? Let me stop. I'm interested in this.
That?
This looks interesting.
Anemone. Daniel Day-Lewis, Sean Bean. In a world. That's what we're doing. Don't tell me what to do.
All these years.
Is that the ink blob?
The isolation.
No, they don't use it anymore.
This is it.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be so classic. Cool shot.
I've seen my share of lost souls, brother.
CGI.
I'm beyond
Sadly.
your reach, Jem.
There he is.
Tee
Sean Bean.
No.
Sean Bean, he's got to be the bad guy.
Invisible
Cannot
man.
be the bad guy.
Ray Stalker. How long was it, brother? When you went limping off into the woods? What, 20 years? Why did he leave us?
Whoa. What?
The army teaches you to grin and bear it. The war with crime. And we were the phantom soldiers.
Ray never spoke to me about what happened over there.
This Scottish.
I want to say.
Can't help you.
Maybe that's why we don't see these trailers. VPN required.
It's our question.
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
So I guess this came out already? I don't think he's a bad guy, but what is happening?
What is happening? Show this last scene that's gonna freak us.
You're going to hell, brother. Family reunion.
Okay.
Nick says D.D. Lewis is in there, so it can't be bad. The dude literally bleeds awards.
Yeah, October. It came out in October. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Probably more to do with the IRA. Yeah.
What? What? What would that have more to do with the IRA?
Isn't
that the gun? That's the gun people, right?
No, that's the IRA. The NRA.
Oh, that's the NRA. Damn.
What?
Damn.
Yes. What would it have to do with a Roth IRA with its savings? I don't understand.
We have to deposit how much every month?
I don't understand what you're saying to me. What's up, Nick? How was your New Year? What did you get into? Where did you go? How was your break? Tell us.
Yeah, and we have hit TikTok goals.
Hooray.
A couple of them.
A handful. So we're just hanging on by it. They're like, all right, we'll let you go. We'll let you go another month.
Who knows what these gyms are used for? Like,
upgrade now.
Yeah, well, they just show you numbers to make you think you're doing something.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over to TikTok and see what it looks like.
I mean, we're sitting in the middle of a couch with a nice plant blowing in the background. People are probably like, "What is happening here?"
They just keep looking at movies. I don't understand.
Well, they don't know that because they can't see that.
Let me refresh this. Oh, it does say we're live. There we go.
Yeah, but it's probably not promoting us because we're not original enough.
It's just two guys sitting on a couch. There's not a hot tub related to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's me.
All right.
Just sitting there putting some likes on it.
Netflix is really promoting this The Rip, and it doesn't look fun.
I've not seen anything about it. Is that?
It's right here. It has
what's the one underneath it?
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, iron lung. I don't know. Maybe what's that sickness where you had to be in an iron lung? That's coming back now because vaccinations.
I don't know.
It's the polio.
You had to do an iron lung for polio?
Yeah, I think polio was the one that you had to be in an iron lung.
Something else.
We can Google it.
We can Google it.
I think it was polio.
Did you have to be in an iron lung for polio? Did you? Would and the
a
answer,
polio patient story. Yeah, it was polio.
Wow, polio can lead to the need for an iron lung.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, paralysis of the respiratory muscles, particularly the diaphragm, which is essential for breathing. They have to sit in that for the rest of their lives. Insane.
That sounds...
It's like it's not a life.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's crazy. Spent 6 months in the hospital. We took her to the hospital. She was diagnosed with polio. It's just 6 months in a hospital. Okay. 6 months in an iron lung. That sounds horrible.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, don't get the polio vaccine.
Guess I'm okay then.
Risk iron lung, why don't you?
Yeah.
Well, risk being in an iron lung.
It was polio. Okay.
Nick said he's gearing up for all the things starting this week, which is weekend.
Which is what? The Jets?
Nah, that's over. That season's over.
The Jags?
Well, they will actually be playing this week.
They're playing the Bills.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a great game.
If the Jags come to play, it will be.
But it's in Jacksonville, which is good for the Bills.
Which is good for the Bills?
Yeah, because it ain't freezing.
Oh, okay, valid.
I mean, honestly, if Jacksonville went up to Buffalo, they would probably get their ass destroyed.
Yeah, Young Washington.
I don't know, man, because I don't. It's propaganda.
Propaganda. What's the one in the middle between the Rip and the iron lung? Who is that?
It's Let's look. It's Ben Sashineki.
In a world.
I see that question in your eyes.
Do you?
For what purpose do we remain alone in the dark?
Tell me.
Beginning the descent. Cruising depth in roughly 2 minutes. Stand by.
Oh.
This is a space movie?
That very same question.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities on the instrument, so keep an eye out for sparks or
Looks
flames
kind
or
of
anything
low
like
budget.
Why would there be flames?
It looks like a low budget
You did test
Keanu
this thing,
Reeves.
right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
Where's the reason for this quiet rapture? Too
a
few
book.
to rebuild, too many to feed.
You're the first one down. All we have are surface scans, that's why you're there. Well, one of the reasons.
Oh.
Can we just agree this is important? Food, air. We need this, not just the COI, all of us. We need this.
There aren't enough of us left to be
Yeah,
throwing
it's like,
lives away.
is that Keanu Reeves?
It's like Timu version Keanu Reeves.
Calculated risks.
Isn't that the guy who played Darth something?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's Timu version of him also. But what is it?
Is that so wrong?
He goes underground, and it
Why
made it
isn't
to
anybody
theaters.
else do that?
He goes underground.
And it turns out the ground is blood.
Is brown.
It's brown.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Instagram's probably gone because it's over. I think it's past the hour.
Yeah, it is.
But in an hour, 6 people.
I mean, we're coming out of the holidays.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it is. It's okay.
Go again. Cater Day. Tell us about Cater Day.
I did.
Tell us about Cater Day Radio.
Oh. Well, Cater Day Radio is a thing. I can pull it up on the screen for y'all, and I can actually put this on for TikTok. How about that? TikTok can actually see something now. Let me click my TikTok button.
That's why the real ones. We do have cookies.
Yeah, so
You have to click for them. Click for the cookies.
So if you guys are watching, that is a video. This is Instagram, by the way. Let me close these tabs here.
We're on TikTok showing Instagram.
Yeah,
Just in
but,
case you've never been, this is what it looks like.
What am I using? What am I going? Oh, catraday.com. Okay.
That's the first thing that comes up.
Yeah. So catraday.com. If we'll talk about something, we'll talk about Catraday Radio. And that is a 24-hour radio station that I myself have created over the holidays. And it is soft launched. So if you want to listen to 24 hours of music that I have curated, and there's, and built the algorithm and stuff. Well, not built it, but set the algorithm for what plays when, where, why, at times, and all of that stuff. You can listen in. I mean, if we listen now, we got some vibes, that's like the sound. That's Batida, which is what that sound is. So you can hit play, listen. You can close the browser, whatever. The iPhone app and the Google app are coming soon. Google will probably be done before the iPhone because Apple is a much longer approval process and stupid and tedious. But they, I guess, want to be protective more than Google. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it's a radio station. It broadcasts 24 hours. It is 100% ad free, and it is listener supported. And if you want to just help support it, you can hit that donate tab, and you can donate either monthly or weekly or one time or whatever. And that goes directly to support in this station and keeping it running. But this station is really it's meant to, like, there's going to be DJ mixes. There's going to be, like live DJ mixes, I'm gonna interview some of the DJs and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just getting the foundation set, and it's gonna be the foundational DJs that have to do with K-Trade, and then we'll move on and open it up to any like other DJs who kind of fit the sound and stuff like that. But there'll be live interviews. There's gonna be guest mixes, and then when we do K-Trade, I'll probably live stream at least the first hour of K-Trade, and then. There's going to be t-shirt giveaways because there is a new t-shirt, but it is just a basic branding t-shirt, which is right here. As you see, there'll be t-shirt giveaways. Oh, I forgot I set up Afterpay. You can actually pay with Forgot I set that up.
What's the other one? Affirm.
Yeah.
$5 a month you can pay for this.
Yeah, $5 a month you can pay for this t-shirt. I set the price really cheap, so it's $20.
Crazy.
But all this stuff goes to supporting the station because the station costs money to run. It is a fully licensed station, meaning if your music is played on this station, you will get paid if you have your BMI, ASCAP, and Sound Exchange set up.
Oh, hey.
So, and if your metadata is correct too, because I have to input so much data for every single song that I have inputted. I had to input album, year, artist,
the
song,
whole shebang.
if it's a single, all kind of stuff. So I have to do that for every single song I put on here because every artist, like this artist, this is the song that's playing right now. It's about to go off, but it's a little delay when it comes to switching. But this artist is going to get paid, and you actually get paid more from radio than you do anywhere else.
Still?
Yeah, I think radio per play is like 20 something cent.
Whoa.
Yeah. Radio is way more than streaming.
Yeah. Man, the lack of knowledge there.
Yep. And then down below we have the Discord channel. If you guys are in our Discord, you've seen that I've updated it a lot. That's something that we can talk about. I've updated our Discord a lot to where you now have to select your role.
Yes. Tell us about this.
So in our Discord channel, I deleted all the old roles, so everybody has to kind of like reselect their roles. You just click on the roles tab, and in there it's going to say things like Art Blitz. Are you interested in Art Blitz? Are you interested in K-Trade? Are you interested in our live events? Are you interested in the Consult Q&A show? Whatever. You select what role or whatever you're interested in, and then the Discord will adjust to your interests. So if you're not interested in K-Trade, you're not going to see any K-Trade anything in there.
I will see that Amp and Shelby are hanging out in the Game Voice chat.
There's always like the Game Voice chat, people just be in there gaming. But K-Trade, if you don't want to see K-Trade, you won't see it. If you don't want to see Art Bliss, you won't see it. If you don't want to see the Consult Q&A stuff,
where's the roles tab?
All the way at the top.
All the way at the top.
Right underneath Welcome, I believe.
Look. Mine just says announcements immediately on it.
Let me see.
I don't think I've updated mine since the dawn of time.
You can't see because yours. You might have to show all. You are showing all channels.
Since the dawn of time.
Well, thank you for this.
Okay.
Because now I need to check your permissions. Because this is weird. Because you see all of them already. But I think I set your role, and I think your role
is super awesome.
No, I don't think it has access to that.
Oh, whatever.
So, I mean, I can fix it right now.
All right. Well, I mean, it's whatever.
I keep forgetting if I minimize the thing, it goes away here.
Oh. And it just goes to a black screen.
Yeah. All right, let's fix you up.
Actively.
So Slap is playing every single game at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see, because you're a team member. I don't think team members have access to the roles tab. You do. Why don't you see it?
That's wild.
I probably shouldn't even. I don't think I have this on screen. So,
look. Let's have a look. Nope, it's just us sitting there.
Team member. Says you can view it.
That's so crazy.
It's been because since I like did all those things, it's been acting weird. But I can assign your roles. What role do you want?
I mean, what's the highest? I don't know. What?
No, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, team member. Oh, that. No, because you already got. I think team member is like above. Is right with moderator.
Oh. I mean, I'm fine.
So I'll give you that.
Okay. I'm good.
I mean, you see everything anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's cool. So,
but also, if somebody does at music artists,
then it shows in mine.
Yeah,
this is why I'm getting a billion notifications.
Well,
gotcha.
no. So if somebody says at music producer, if you're not that role, you're not going to get notified. So
Gotcha.
I did these things to kind of like if you're a DJ and somebody says, "Are there any DJs or whatever?" That's
I gotcha. I gotcha.
So like for the gamers thing, if it's like, hey, because in the gamers, I think I posted something in there. Yeah, do you have game discussions?
Game discussion.
Yeah, I posted like an open beta for something.
Let me look. Let me actually.
I could put this on the screen
General, Art Blitz, Gamers Club, game discussions. Yes, I got it.
Okay, so
yeah.
Now, do you have roles yet? Then
I don't see roles, but I have everything other than that.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
yeah, team members.
Give him admin.
Team members at the top, like it's right underneath moderators.
Yeah, that's fine. Give him admin.
I've been, that's why I've been asking like people, let me know whatever, so I can see. But for new people, it works. For old people, like there was issues with Jason where he couldn't see roles either. He could see it, but he couldn't see my messages in it.
Oh.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like I've seen that message though. I feel like that message there I've seen, but I don't know. Everybody reacted to it too.
Not everybody. I mean,
a lot.
The people who are still active.
The people.
Yeah.
So what are we looking forward to in the new year?
I'm, just this. I mean, for me, it's like the new year doesn't start anything.
Yeah.
I genuinely like. End of December is usually my like quarterly evaluation, and then I start doing stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have the goals for the quarter, so it's not really New Year based. I'm still doing the same stuff, but
yeah,
just working harder. I've pretty much everything I've been working on has probably kicked off. November 19th is when I probably started working on everything that I'm working on.
The app that we've been working on, the thing that you sent me, the error that you sent me last is the best error that I've seen yet.
Yeah.
It means that we are past the installer. That was a code error. And so that means that now I can actually go in, and I've been meaning to, but I can go in and use that actual, just the screenshot that you sent me to actually look up where the actual code
I think I sent
error
you
is.
the lines.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I can actually, but that is the best thing that we've seen yet, because that means that whatever the installer is, that's the installer. Now we just got to get the code inside of it to go.
Okay.
So that's great. That's a great way to start. This year I've picked up potentially 6 different albums.
Yeah.
Producing,
Why?
because I suddenly want to go back to producing albums.
I heard like Kim told me that you was supposed to be working with Mark and all of them.
I'm going to do a contract with them. We had a meeting last night, and so we're going to do a 4 to 5 song production. I'm excited about that. I built a team. I have Sean, I have Yaz, I have Ash, and they are going to be people that are on this team doing particular roles, and I'm going to shop that. I have that. I have another one in March. I picked up another one this morning, and then I'm shopping 2 more, and then Kim is like kind of helping me. I mean, we're finally utilizing all the stuff we built for Sino RL to have her out in the scene and doing stuff. I'm gonna start sending Sean out to the scene to do stuff. So it's happening. The particular EP I'm doing right now, and I can't share details on it, but the person is like, there's a famous TV show that we all watch that's American and it has idols on it, and they sing.
I think you told me about this.
Yeah. And so there's just no, like, the group that she's part of, they make their money from doing cover shows 6 nights out of the week. So they don't have any time as a group to write music. They just learn other people's music. And so they sat down and they wrote 2 songs, and we're just powerhousing through before the next season starts. So that way there can be music online, and then everything goes through a split sheet from there, and we'll just figure it out on the back end.
Well, that'll be good.
It will be good. It's
and that's the one that's March.
That's the one that like has to be done in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
And they're recording guitars right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's written already, it should.
Yeah,
just
it's we're literally doing touch-up guitars tonight and finalizing vocals tomorrow, and then should be greenlit. And then the mix has been happening consistently. It is the best mix I've ever done. Like it is like Paramore level drums without Paramore level sound replacement. I actually just recorded them so well that they just sound huge and punchy and awesome.
Did you use 58s or 57s?
I used 57s on the snare.
That's the best snare.
It is the best snare. But I'm really like digging my production. I'm really excited about doing the stuff with Kim with 2 a.m. Those guys have a particular sound that they want. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but not so much that it's going to be problematic. They like, since Kim has gone from our show to just living her life, and so far things are calm with her and things are great, and I'm super excited for her. Like the fact that she got through UCF and the fact that she's been around us, she speaks the language, and it's so nice to talk to somebody who speaks the language.
Oh no! When I was talking to her, I was like, you're becoming one of us. Your tone is starting to get calm.
You noticed that?
Yeah.
You noticed that?
I'm like you're starting to. You're just like,
yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, I'm like, you are becoming a fucking juggernaut. I'm so excited for you.
You're in the industry now.
You always like we saw you go from like, guys, what's it like in the to being like, whatever.
Yeah, it's all bullshit anyway.
It's all bullshit anyway. No, she speaks the language, and so like it's so nice to just have somebody who's like, okay, what about contracts? Okay, what about this thing? What about this thing? I'm like, I have all those things. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being on top of it. And so I'm just super fucking excited about like working with people who kind of give a shit. And it feels nice. And honestly, in my bones, I feel like this is now the new face of where music, like rock and stuff like that, are going. Like, I think we're now past the post-COVID period where it was just like, oh, we're going to have a gazillion fucking bands playing. And now it's starting to solidify a little bit. And now there are more consistent bands out there, and they're more like, okay, we want to be a little bit more serious. We want to be taken a little bit more seriously. We'll put the effort into our production. We'll put the effort into making products. And I think that we're kind of going to cycle back around to bands recording, because I think AI has really affected that. And I think the big thing now is to go and record and show that you're recording, and like all the things that we've said, for years. Authenticity. And now people are like, oh, well, it can be faked so easily that now we have to show us playing it. Yeah. And
people are going to want to see you live.
Exactly. And particularly with this band, where their video out, like the thing that got me interested in them wasn't even, I went to lunch with her yesterday, but I went to lunch with her in the beginning of December, and she showed me a video of them playing Stardust to like a fucking packed house. And I was like, you guys should be marketing the shit out of this video. Like, show people at a show to people that aren't at the show. They'll go out to the show. And so,
yes.
And I was just like, stay on. And they were like, oh yeah, we've been using this. I was like, good, keep doing that, because we can make an album and people will listen to it now, but it's so impossible to make an album if you just have 500 followers on IG.
I feel like now is the time for rock.
Yeah.
Because rap is so lost.
Yeah.
And now, that's why electronic is resurging the way it is, because rap is just so bad.
Yeah.
So like house, all kinds of house and soul and jazz and everything is now like blowing.
Things that you can see live, things that you can experience.
And it's because it's like, well, rap sucks so much. All the rap, most rap shows suck. Everything is getting so overpriced. It's like, we just want to listen to something that sounds good. If we go to something, we want to have a good time and go home.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want it. Like, there's still the people into like tech house and all of that stuff where they're going to those festivals. But that is that community. That community, I don't think is going anywhere. I think people are aging out of particular festivals, but they're going to be alive. But
Nick says musicians need actual music talent. Yes.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That, or honestly, a lot of people need to get better with marketing. I know TikTok does a lot for people, but TikTok is just one stop. Yeah, there's so much more. But I think now is the time for rock for everything else, and it's because rap kind of vacated.
Last year was like they didn't
even chart.
Yeah,
like they didn't
top
get
40 or something like that. Didn't chart. Yeah. And also too, like this year already, what's his name? ASAP Rocky did ASAP Punk.
Yeah, I saw that and I didn't listen to it.
I listened to it and I was like, this is very a rap guy doing like a punk rock song. And I was like, this could be a resurgence of that kind of like 90s like da ba da 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 kind of sound. And I'm like, okay, if you're gonna push it, that's cool, but it's just interesting to me that you're pivoting.
But there, I'm sure he's like, I'm gonna try something new because this sucks.
Yeah.
Like he's at that point where he's just like, I'm kind of burnt out and doing that, so I'm gonna do, I'm putting words in his mouth right now, but I think he's just trying something different. And a lot of people is like, the person who's ruling rap right now is NBA YoungBoy, and that's for all the younger people. And they just, I think, I don't know if this is accurate, I think they just said they're gonna stop counting YouTube plays for chart numbers.
Oh, really?
Because NBA YoungBoy gets 30 million plays in a week. So I think they said they're gonna stop counting or count them differently because like he's the only one like really getting plays.
Yeah, interesting.
Because the kids go crazy. If I'm DJing in a club, it's not even just the kids; it's the young adults. It's the if I play, I gotta play NBA YoungBoy.
They have to hear it.
I don't even listen to NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, and
I gotta play. And it's not that I don't like his music. It's just like it's not really for me. I don't.
True. Yeah.
Like it's okay. I appreciate it. It's just not really for me. But. And I got it to play it, but they go crazy. It's like I can play 6 of them back to back. They know every single word.
That's wild.
Going crazy, and I'm like, he's huge
in a time frame.
But he's huge, but he's not because it's so weird. 30 million plays ain't nothing compared to what Drake used to do,
right?
What Kendrick does, it's nothing. It's weird because it's like that is now huge for rap. It has regressed so much
that's the perspective.
That it's like the top is NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah,
and NBA YoungBoy is an artist who was like will be well off, will do arenas, will sell out arenas. Like he's at that, but he's not what we would have called the gold tier or whatever. He's not that. What was it going? He would be black tier or something.
Yeah.
He would be like right below it, but not there yet.
Yeah.
And that's not a knock on him or anything. It's just this is the state.
Yeah.
The state of the industry. And I'm not saying that he can't get there because I think he is well on his way there.
Yeah.
But it's just like he is the top.
Yeah.
If Cardi B released his album, like which she did, and that album was, some people love it. I don't know. It didn't really do that well. Like I think it was 200-something thousand sales or something.
Wow.
Like that.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not sure. Like I'll have to look those numbers up, but it's
it just wasn't enough to.
It isn't the same. So they leave so much space for everything else. If people can market it authentically.
Yeah.
Like the major labels have completely lost touch.
Yeah.
And the major labels are so like the depth, they put themselves in the grave. Now they're like on life support, but I think they're not.
Okay.
So
yeah.
But so it's like now the opportunity is open for people who have all of their stuff together, where it's like, we got our video stuff. We got our, we're recording our songs. We're putting it out. We're engaging with people.
Mm-hmm.
We've created our own Discord. We got all of our paperwork on the back end. We're doing our own shows, like actually booking out the venue, doing our own shows. That way, we're getting paid thousands instead of. And this is what I never understood about rock.
A cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I never understood about rock when they're up and coming. They're always looking to get on somebody else's show.
Yep.
And get paid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so, it was always backwards to me because I was like, why don't you, like, okay, if you get on somebody else's show, why are you not trying to get a cut of tickets that you sell?
Yeah.
Because rock people are like, I ain't selling no tickets. That's against me playing my instrument. And I never understood it because I was like, why don't you get a cut?
The good
like,
shows,
they need to just pay me.
Yeah, the good shows, they do that, but I've met too many people that are exactly like.
I met so many like that. They're like, I'm not going to sell any tickets. And I'm like, what are you doing?
What are we doing right now?
And I couldn't understand it. So, I never got into a real deep conversation with anybody about that because I was like, good luck, man. Good luck. Nobody's going to, whatever. So now I think, if it's like you got your band, you built your following on TikTok and you know how to market on TikTok. You built your following on Instagram or Facebook if you're older. And you start posting your stuff. If you rent a place like Stardust, what is Stardust really going to charge you?
They charge nothing, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay. So Stardust charge you nothing. You charge $5. No, don't do $5. You have to charge at the door. You have to charge at the door. You have to put value on it or people aren't going to go.
Right.
Now, there's different techniques. I mean, there's nobody in here listening to this, but there's different techniques on if you want to do free show, you can do RSVP for, and then
you still have to put in effort, but it is
something.
free. Yeah.
Or you can do with the RSVP, it's 99 cents. Something. You can't do free.
Thanks, Nick.
And then you could charge that. So say you're charging $10. Stardust capacity is what, 120?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So $10. That's 10. It's not a lot of money, but 120 about the $1,200 and something dollars.
Still, that's $1,000 that you didn't have before.
Yeah, and that's going to be $1,000 more than what if you got on somebody else's show.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I think that there are bands that understand it. I think there's now promoters that are understanding that they can do that and then pay out half of that and then be fine. And because I'm seeing a rise in the more so the people that do like the booking than I am of actual bands. Are like, we're putting a show together.
Yeah, I've always seen it being bookers like Marshall and stuff.
But Marshall has his own name at this point.
Yeah, I've always seen it. People like that when they like are like, I used to be in a band, and they're like, why am I in the band when I could just be booking bands and these motherfuckers, and I'll just make all the tick because these motherfuckers, and then you get Marshall, and people wanting to buy on to a bigger or buy on a Marshall show or whatever because he was a promoter bringing the people out, and they were getting the exposure. So if he was like, hey, I'm doing this, you're going to do it for free.
Ta-da.
People would do it and they would do it consistently. So he got a cap. Like, I'm not saying that's his business model, but
right. Yeah.
I was always wondering, when are the rock people going to just be like, I could rent this venue. I could get those two bands to open up.
And then throw them some bones and then take the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that there's a thing about like, I'm out here stealing cars, but the guys that make the money own the chop shops. I mean, kinda. Yep. It is what you've been saying, and I remember specifically probably like 2012. There was a period of time when Back Booth was open, and on like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Fridays. they just didn't have anything going on. So they would just be like, hey, there's something on Tuesday, you want to play? And at the time, I didn't realize it, but my lead singer was lazy as shit. So she just was going off of the whole, like, it's Back Booth. Their name will carry us. And so it was like taking a Tuesday show was already a dumb thing to do.
Terrible.
And then already
unless you were promoting it.
And when you don't promote it, you play to 3 people. And we were like, they're like, hey, so who's going to pay the sound guy because you didn't make any money? So it was like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Like, first off, why are we taking a Tuesday show? Just because it's Back Booth? That's a terrible reason. And then you not promoting it, also terrible. What are we doing here?
Yeah, and I was like, what is it like? But I was like, it's so different because I was like, with rap, you gotta get it from you have a sales mentality when it comes to rap. You gotta sell yourself as the product. And I was like, I felt like with bands, they never felt they needed to sell themselves. They just felt like, we need to get on this show and show the world.
Yeah, that's what it is. But the bands that are the band that they're going to, like, we need to get on this show, is the band that actually sold themselves, worked hard. And we had a couple of those in Orlando. Like, there was some really big, I remember a particularly big, like, social show, which was Crisis in Hollywood, and like 3 other bands. And I was like, everyone there, we all knew each other. Like, it was all the who's who. And it was like, oh, okay, these are the bands that actually worked to make their name. And now they're all playing together. And the place is the social's fucking packed.
I just can imagine the hardest thing about a band is that you're working with so many other people.
It depends.
Yeah, I just feel like that's the hardest dynamic to figure out.
And I think I've been raised in that because I've been in bands since I was in high school, so I don't think about that.
Like, I mean, I was in rap groups, and that was the hardest thing.
Yeah.
It was like, it needed, like, there was a point when I didn't take point in the rap group, and like nothing got done.
Yeah.
And then when I took point, everybody was mad at me.
Everybody fought you. Yeah.
Even though things were getting done.
Yep.
And they were reaping all the benefits.
Yeah. Yep. It was the same way in Kill the Sound.
And I feel like that we were younger, so I'm like, okay, communication is probably, maybe, but I'm like, I can't imagine what it'll be like as adults. Is it the same? Because adults really don't grow.
I mean, I've been playing now since we've been doing stuff since like officially since like February. Me and Brent were just jamming before then we pick up Sean. Now we have Eileen, and like, I think there's this really interesting thing where it's like, this is what we're gonna do. You feel it out. You have a little bit of flexibility when you're at band practice because you definitely want to work on songs, but then at the same time, if somebody's playing something new, you just kind of work on that. I think it's just years of like cultivating band practice, because we definitely in Kill the Sound had this thing where it's like every Wednesday we play the whole set, we go home. And it was like, technically, yeah, it's band practice. But do we even need to do that? Because we're playing 4 shows a weekend? Like, I don't... Yeah. If we're playing 4 shows a weekend, we're practicing. Why aren't we writing new songs? And that was the thing. By the end of the band, we only wrote like 8 songs over 3 years. Like, that's insane to me.
Jesus Christ. So that's what I could see that just being the hardest thing to figure out as an adult.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then having that dynamic and then trying to be like, okay, we're going to run our own shows. It's like, we can barely run each other. So I had to put that in perspective. Where it's like, I got to manage these people, and then I got to.
It's funny that you say that, because people, when you start a band and you're young, everyone's like, it's going to be a democracy and everybody's going to have equal say. And then when you run a band, like kind of past your 30s, you're just like, everybody shut the fuck up. This is what we're doing.
Well, when you're younger, you want to give everybody that equal say, but then everybody doesn't want the equal say.
they just want dumb shit.
They want to be told, this is America too.
No, you're absolutely right.
They want to be told what to do, but they want to object to it. They want to just have the right to object, and because they want you to make the decision so you can be the one to blame.
Right.
So they're going to listen to everything, and they're going to be like, well, what about they're going to shoot holes and everything, which is fine. But then the ones that's not fine never offer any
No,
solution.
They just want to fight you.
And that's when arguments happen because it's like, well, what are we going to do then? They're like, I'm just saying. And it's like, all right, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because you're not saying anything. And that's when the arguments happen. They're like, oh, you see, you're just trying to run everything. So it's anything you say goes. And because they'll try to pull that out. And it's like, well, if you're not saying anything.
Yeah, literally.
So what do you want to do? No, I'm just saying. You always trying to take it. And it's like, okay, so what do you want to do? I'm just saying. And it's because they don't want to make a decision. They don't want to be wrong.
They don't want to be held accountable.
Yes. And so there's that one person who takes that accountability, but then they get so aggressive.
Yeah.
Then they just start doing stuff because it's like, fuck talking to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, that has to be hard to do.
No, it is.
As an adult.
It is. As an adult, it's so hard to do. Dude. Your story reminds me of a band that I was playing in, and we were like kind of hoping. It was like right before Taylor Swift became Taylor Swift, and she had
was
like
Swift Taylor.
Yeah, she had like a couple songs out, and then people were like, "Oh, we'll play this style of music." And I was in a band that was in that style of music, and the guitar player was exactly like that. I was like, "Hey guys, like this is back when Reverb Nation was a thing," and it was like, so Reverb Nation offers this thing called drop shipping. You can just have T-shirts printed on demand. Like you just have, like, we don't need to make T-shirts. You can just have them made, and they buy the and the guy was like, absolutely not. That's a fucking scam. I was like, well, what do you have? We don't have T-shirts. What do you have to offer?
What else are we gonna do? It sounds like it might be a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, let's look into it. No, absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'm like, what? You didn't even look at it.
I mean, I dealt with it when I was in the rap group.
Yeah.
It was everybody was like, "You're not." I'm like, "Bro, I mixed all the songs." I'm like, "What do you mixed all the songs? I pressed all the CDs.
Yeah.
I physically wrote on every single CD. I packaged every single CD. I gave them to you. You guys didn't sell any. Like,
What do you want from
I
me?
sold 20 today. Like." And then I'm splitting the money with y'all. Like, what do you?
I could be doing this on my own for the same profit.
And that's usually what that person goes on, and then they get into something as older where they're like, okay, I'm running this, and I have people who are just gonna be role players.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the production that I'm building. Is I just have people now that I'm like, listen, I'm gonna build a production deck. That's all my old stuff. I will include you in the production deck, and if people want your services, then when they pay me, I will pay you. That's how I'm going to run it, because then I'm like, you have a responsibility, and you do that responsibility.
And it's crazy kind of how that dynamic starts happening, because that's kind of the dynamic that I have now with all the events and everything I'm doing. Like I do all the planning. For a lot of the times, I'm doing the flyers, or I'm coming up with the ideas for them, or I'm doing like all of it, and I'm just like, all right, this is what's happening.
Yeah. Do this. This is your packet.
This is
Do
what
this.
I need. This is what's happening.
Yep.
This is like, I don't even think I asked for opinions.
Fuck that shit. Absolutely not. Unless it's like musically inclined. But even then, like when we write music in the band, I'm like, okay, this is going to go to this, and then we'll play the bridge, and we'll do that. And any objections? No, all right, well, that's the song.
Yeah, I just be like, this is what I'm planning. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah,
either you with it or you not.
Yeah,
like,
no,
and it's not
I don't
like
want to fight
that.
you.
Yeah, it's
no,
not like that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But it's just like, this is because if you don't do it, I'm still doing it.
Right. You doing it just makes me happier because I don't have to fucking do it. Nick, that's not even a question. Of course.
Oh yeah,
fun thing. Well, kind of sad. Kind of. I've been kind of sad off and on this week because you've met Brent before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think Nick. I think you met Brent.
I think it was at the Consult Q&A show.
At the show. Yeah, I think he's been my drummer since I was 16, and he has lived within 30 minutes of me my entire life for whatever reason, and I'm happy for him. His wife just got a dream job offer up in North Carolina, and he just found out, and he's like, we're moving by the end of the month.
Damn.
And so I'm happy for my best friend and sad because I'm losing my best friend.
Yeah.
But in like 45 minutes, I reached out to Ryan, who used to play drums for Ask for Carlo. And I was like, hey, bro, you playing? And he's like, yeah, I got a couple things. I was like, here's my conundrum.
Is
and
it
like,
Ryan, the one who came to the stream? Like who's in
Ryan?
the chat?
Yeah. The one that said, yeah. Yep. I forgot that he
Is it Chinese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, like the one who had submitted the
he's been getting better with like the videos.
Yeah,
that
he
he's
really
making.
has. And I reached out to him and I was like, hey, he's doing stuff with I forgot the name of the band. Her name is Ashley, another Ashley in town. A different Ashley. And then he's doing, I guess he's gonna do like a Soundgarden cover band, but he's like, he's like, I got Fridays off though, and I was like, sweet, come play music with us. So he's gonna pick up the slack, but it's very bittersweet. But I'm happy for Brent. Like he's gonna go hang out.
Are they going to be in Riley or something like that?
They're going,
actual city?
Yeah, near there. They're gonna be in Winston, which is like,
I don't know anything about it, but I haven't heard about it, so that's why I'm just like,
Well, I feel like there's only like 3 cities in North Carolina.
Riley, that's it. Right?
Yeah, and Charlotte and Asheville. Boom.
Yes. Are they? I thought those were in South Carolina.
Yeah, see, that's it.
What's up, Lex Locks?
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Lex Locks? But but like his mom lives up there and they've been connecting more. So it's just nice to see him. And like rent isn't $1 billion a fucking month.
Nobody lives there.
Correct. So he does IT and that's like a very tech area.
It is.
And so he has, I'm happy for my friend. I'm sad because I lose my friend. But we live in the internet age. So
yeah,
we'll be good.
That sucks.
Yeah. So that was my beginning of the year, which is like, I'm like, fucking, I do not give a shit that the semester is starting in like 5 days. I do not give a fuck. I'm just all about productions right now. If I could make enough money in productions that I go down to adjunct, I would be a happy camper.
I'm in the same boat where I'm just like, I locked in on getting this done because with everything that's going on with the college and with Valencia college system is just like
it's trash.
It's so
dumpster
dumb
it's so bad.
that is just like, all
it's
right,
so bad. They don't even want to listen to themselves anymore.
Yeah,
it's just wild.
It's like and it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks for the students because the students see it.
They see the confusion coming from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just sucks all around. And so it's just like, all right, well, let me just do this and get out and, go home and continue working on my own stuff. So it's like, honestly, doing 2 classes is absolutely fine with me.
Yeah. That's where I'm at too.
Financially, I would like 4, but I can't anymore. I can't do 4 anymore because they won't let me. So it's like, all right, well, let me pick up the slack. If I have to move down to 1 class because I'm picked up the slack somewhere else, then
fantastic.
That is what it's going to have to be.
Yeah.
But it just sucks because now it's just going to be like a musical chairs, I feel.
That's exactly what it's going to be. And I there's a particular person that I have a tendency to blame this whole thing on. Incompetence.
Yeah. So Mr. Altismo says apparently they just donated full scholarships to 4 graduating classes from a high school to go to Valencia.
Is that just to fill out the school?
Who donated that?
I feel like that's a publicity. Look at how many people we got.
I think it is because, the very stupid thing that Valencia did was the whole like registering for semesters 2 semesters ahead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is like, how are you going to keep track of this? How do you expect these students to keep track of this? What is this benefiting? And you still got to change the classes anyway.
Yeah.
You don't even have the teachers.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all bad. You don't have to find the article. I fully believe you. And it is 100%. Every decision that they've made in like the last year in 2025
is a publicity stunt.
Was for publicity and for numbers. And they've made
and I called this.
Yeah.
I called that in the beginning.
Yeah.
That what's going to happen.
Yeah.
When it happens, when that person's like, all right, well, I made my numbers go big. I'm leaving. Everything's in shambles.
It's going to fall out. Yeah. It is an interesting gesture. I think that there is motivation behind it that isn't I don't want to say sinister. It just isn't honest.
Well, I mean, honestly, all of those students should go to Valencia. Like, it makes sense. And you don't see many people talk about this online, where it's like, if you can stand your parents and you are in a pretty decent household where you have, like, you're treated as an adult, you can do your own thing, go to Valencia for 2 years and then go to a university, move out. Go to a university or whatever. You got 2 years done. You're going to be more mature.
Huge.
You're going to be and then save money. Start thinking about investing at that age. If you're not investing, start a Roth IRA. Like, there's so many things that you'll be able to do, because if you're still with your parents, even if you're paying some bills with your parents, you can still stack up money.
Yeah.
And have a huge advantage. And then if it's free, you don't get any loans or anything like that. That's even better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I was fortunate enough to watch Julia. Like, I didn't get the opportunity to do anything like that, but I was fortunate enough to watch Julia get out of college, get her first job, like fucking quit. I think her first job was like maybe 30 days. It was the job from hell.
Oh, I believe you should have a job in college. I think everybody should have a job in college.
Yeah.
Because I think you're learning how to multitask.
She had a job.
Okay.
It was like selling sunglasses or something like that.
Okay. I mean, it's still something you had to go to.
Right.
You got to check. You had to balance your books.
Right.
You know, it was still something. You weren't just like, oh, I just go to school.
I'm just a professional student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think parents should do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, hey, get a part-time job, figure out, like, here's a bill.
Go pay it.
Yeah, here's a bill to pay.
Yeah. Like, here's your car insurance.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
You want a car, here's the car payment, here's the insurance payment, whatever. You don't have to take care of it, but understand, here's how much all this other stuff costs. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
While you move.
No, I agree. I agree with that. But so then she got her first, like, she went through graphic design. Now she's got a graphic designer job. And that first job was such a fucking shit show that she quit in like 30 days. And then got picked up by a really big company. And that helped her for like 2 years. She just made money and paid those bills, but didn't have to handle rent and stuff like that. So
yeah,
there's a good pattern to it.
There's a way. Not everybody has those situations set up.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody, yeah.
But I'm not mad about it. You know, it's like, if I could do it the way I did it, I feel like anybody can. It just takes a little bit more dedication and focus.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, well, I just don't want to do anymore.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Like, I don't mind the teaching part. It's like, I just, I don't like what is going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's time for me to move out of being a professor, go back into the music industry.
Yeah, but the music industry sucks.
The music industry sucks, but suddenly people are like, hey, we want to record actual records. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And so it's nice. It's nice.
You can edit for film.
I can edit for film.
Just getting to doing all of that stuff, being the next, I don't know. It's not Hans Zimmer. He's a composer.
Yeah. The next Steven Spielberg.
The guy who does all the audio for like every film.
The guy who does
it's not every film. But there's a guy who does a lot of big films. He does like the audio for him. I forgot who it was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but you could do that.
Yeah.
Like me, so it's like I'm still in the music industry. Like people, like I don't know. People are like, oh, you want to work with? I'm like, fuck no. And I don't know why. Like I'm just like, I'm Marquise. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Nobody gives me any want.
Yeah.
Like no rapper.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nothing,
like I don't even
like motivates. Like sparks that motivation.
Yeah. Like no. It's like I'm so past that.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't. And then it's like, well, you ever gonna get back into like produce? Like, do you want to produce or like do the record label side again? And I'm just like, nah, not right now.
Yeah.
No.
I think that Not Right Now was me in the end of last year. Was like Not Right Now, and then somebody hit me up to do the one record, and somebody was asking about another. I mean, there was a point where there was like 6 people, and then I was like, oh shit. Then another 6 happened. I was like, I'm gonna stop fighting this.
It's like I know how much it will take, and what I'm doing takes a lot already, but the turnaround is dependent on me.
Yeah.
And I prefer that. I prefer believing in myself.
I hear you.
Which is like sad now because I'm like, there was a time where I'm like, oh, I'll believe in this person and it's going to be good, if they do this, and then, things happen. It's like, I don't want to say I'm scarred or anything, which I am, but
jaded what?
Yeah. But it's like believing in myself has gotten me
further than trying to build an entire fucking
way further. And since I know what it'll take to do the record label side, it's like I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like when it makes sense. So the only time I thought about it, the radio station takes off, the shows have started getting in auto mode, where it's just like, all right, here's I hired somebody for the back end of the shows to
just
like,
not have to handle that.
Yeah. And the radio station is going well, and that's on auto. Then it's like, okay, people submitting music to the station, I can just do EPs.
Yeah, valid.
I no longer have to search or go out and do it. And so it's like the hardest part is just doing the paperwork.
Yeah.
Which is, I've already done it before, so it's not hard for me.
And you know what rings in my head when you talk about that? Get an intern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's like when that's the only time it'll make sense for me.
Valid. Interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting.
Because it's like everything is already built to where it's like, okay, if we put some investment into this, it already has the foundation to make something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't need to be
that kind of talk is motivational too. Like it makes me be like, I want to know what you're doing. And that's good. I think you're to that point where it's like, oh, we're seeing the things that you do. So when you talk about more things, it's like, what? Tell me more. And I think that's a really good spot to be in. I have a good feeling about this year. I have a good feeling that like things break loose. I'm really happy about the app, and it's the state that we were able to get it in over the break.
Yeah, and then I mean when that's ready, it's like I can go to work selling it.
Yeah,
and I'm easy. Like I'm like I feel like it can be a slow trickle, and it will get the job done. But I think we'll have to look at we'll talk about that off air. But yeah, one question I'm not struggling with this question, but it was a super interesting question that was asked to me by my homie Bernard. So
the homie, shout out Bernard.
Yeah, shouts out to Bernard.
Asking the tough questions.
So Bernard, I'm gonna put this out there. Bernard hosted a day that kind of like mimicked K-Trade. It was called the Orlando Boiler.
Yes.
So he hosted it. So when I
saw about that.
So when I saw him, I walked up to him. The first thing I said, I was like, I didn't know you wanted to host K-Trade. And he was like, hey man, I'm so glad. He was like, I'm so glad we got to talk. Like, yeah.
So he squashed it right there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't beef. Like,
I was gonna say,
I made it as a joke. I was like, I'm not mad at you. I was like, I know, I get it. Right? And he was very appreciative of that because he was just like, most people would have been like,
this is fucking offended as shit. Yes.
He said like when he got the call, he was even just like, He was like, okay, hopefully they know the difference. I'm just hosting. I'm not throwing.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, it's all like, I'm like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, it makes sense you would be hosting. Like, you love this stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm so glad that you.
Yeah. And we talked about all those logistics, but he did ask me a question. Copying is the best form of flattery. Yeah. So the dude who actually threw it, according to Bernard, he doesn't know me and he doesn't know of K-Trade because Bernard, I guess, has asked him.
Okay.
So he, and this is quoting. I'm not saying if I believe it or not. It really doesn't matter.
It happened, so whatever.
Yeah. And I knew this would happen because I'm like, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So he he does events. He does Afrobeat events or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew of who he is because I actually do research of my peers.
You're valid.
I know what my peers are doing. Even if I don't know them, I know what everybody who runs everything, because if you're doing business, you should know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I knew what he was doing. He does. So he got the idea. His idea was like, hey, I want to do something different. I like this kind of music. I want to throw this kind of event.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Because that artist
came
is now,
to a separate but equal conclusion. Yeah.
And he had the location. I don't know how he didn't see that we were doing a similar location, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
But he had a location. And he tried to do it the way he thought would work.
Mm-hmm.
And the advice I gave Bernard, I was like, Bernard, if you talk to him, I was like, tell him how he completely missed the mark of that audience.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not giving anybody free game anymore unless they ask. But I was like, that's one thing you can tell him. And I was like, the one free game I'll give him is edit his ChatGPT paragraphs. Yeah. So because I was like, that whole thing was ChatGPT, and I was like, it's obvious.
Yeah.
So I was like, tell him not, because this is a crowd that wants authenticity.
Yeah.
They don't want AI. They don't want any of that. So,
and it's an easy read when you can spot it these days. Yeah.
But back on subject, the question he asked me, because we were talking about the tour that I have booked, and I told him all the cities, and I was like, the next one I want to do more, and he was like, why? he was like, why? He was like, if you just do that, you're good. And I was like, because I want to.
Because I want to.
Yeah, I was like, there's a few venues that I've like always wanted to do, and that's like it.
Yeah.
But to me, like thinking about that, I'm like, that's literally the only reason. Like there really is, and I'm like, damn. Is that even like other than that? Because I was like, if I can't do them, like I know I'm good.
Yeah.
Like with the, I will be
do them to do that.
Yeah. I was like, I will be satisfied with what I have. I already know that. Like I've already said that. I'm like, that's why I stopped trying to book other dates, because I was trying to book 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was just like, I'm good. I'm good. I'll try it the next one. But I'm like, the only reason why is because it's like I want to do it.
Fuck all these people.
And I'm like, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's a good enough reason for me.
Yeah.
But I understand what he was asking. He was just like
to what extent?
Like, yeah, when is it enough?
Right.
And I was like, I always ask myself that about a lot of things. Like, when is enough? But yeah, nah. Right, it ain't enough.
Just more.
Because I was like, but I told him, I was like, eventually, and I was like, one thing I've always wanted to do was like turn this into, or at least have its own festival where it's something like Flognar. But I even rethink that, because I'm like, festivals are not good investments.
Yeah.
So
you
I'm
would
like,
need backing and all that shit. Yeah.
But I also know doing the constant city thing, that can't last forever.
No, but I mean, no, you're right. It can't last forever, but there is like that period of time that is the flash in the pan that you could capitalize on.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm striking while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if we get 5 to 10 years out of this, I have to think about what's next, because it can't. I mean, if I grow it into whatever, it's like, okay, maybe I can like put the reins to somebody else.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like, once you hit that like maybe 5-year mark, then it's doing its own thing at that point, and you can start being like, what's the next day am I gonna build? Emo day.
Yeah, but that and that's like, I don't even know if I want to do that. Like that's
right.
So that's what, when he asked why, I was like, this is the only person who's ever asked me.
Like you.
No, I mean, that's because Bernard's older than me, so it's like, it's like Bernard is like an older brother to me, so. Like, that's how our relationship is. So I was like, that's real. Like, that's you're asking the real questions, because it's like, I do think about how long this can last, and it can. That's why I built the radio station, because I'm like, I want it to last.
Yeah.
And I was like, the only way it can last longer than the shows is the radio.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking about the next to make it last, but then it's like, okay. when is enough?
But why?
Yeah, when is enough enough? So that's super. It was super interesting.
That's funny.
I'm still thinking. I know why.
Yeah.
Because I want to.
Yeah.
But I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking about the deeper meaning of what he was saying.
It's that little thing that bothers you. That's like, I'm answering the question, but there's something else there.
No, he meant it deeper.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talked about it. Like he was just like, no, but like. Because I was like, because I want to.
Funny. You got you'd.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of shit you do to me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, no, it's like because I want to. Because it's like there's Red Rock that everybody says Red Rock kind of sucks, but I want to. I want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's things that I want to do. I'm like, I want to expand it over to overseas. I want to get that under the belt. I want to do all of those. And then it's like, all right, if overseas, maybe we could do overseas like once every couple years. And
I feel like I don't think it's a
every
why
once in a while
because you want to. I think it's a why because then you can say that you did.
It's that, but also it's like, I feel like that will be a form of stability.
Yeah.
And it's also like, I made it, like this is happening and it can happen and it can keep happening.
Yeah.
And I've got to experience it. I got to do it. And these are things that I always wanted to do. And then it's just like, all right, how do you when is it? Like it's like, because what it got me thinking of is, when do you pull back and coast?
Yeah.
And how?
Yeah. I still think you're way into growing. So that's not even a question that I would even have. I mean, the why is like unbelievably valid, but it probably will happen in like 4 years. And they'll be like, yeah, why isn't this just coasting now? Yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people get to it at the end where they're like, I just don't want to tour, or I don't want to do any of this anymore. And they kind of have a crisis.
Yeah. If they don't have the capacity to do what you're doing now, which is breaking it down and being like, oh
yeah. So that was something interesting that happened. But we had a long conversation about other stuff.
That's cool. That's very cool and very fun. It is also coming up on 11/11.
Oh yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, it's about that time.
All right.
We had a good run.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna run back to the studio.
That's cool.
Help them with those guitars.
Yeah.
This is
they're
good.
At Valencia or somewhere else?
No, they're at Valencia. We've been sneaking in at night.
Oh.
Now the AC guys are moving to nighttime shift because they're putting in. Have you been upstairs?
No, I haven't gone back to the campus.
Each of the rooms now above the door have two, like, the splits that they do, like the in wall, like big.
Like a hole in the wall?
No, it's just like an AC split where you just have like it looks like a unit, but then it goes up and then the actual like venting part happens outside. It's called a split.
No.
Yeah. So they're putting two of those in each of the rooms and then one in the SSL room, or two in the SSL room. It's going to kill those frequencies that bounce off the wall, but they will be like on-off switches basically to turn the ACs off. Instead of that giant fucking stupid box, they're going to take that out, and then we just have two mounted ACs in each room.
But we can turn it on and off.
But we can handle it ourselves.
We can control.
We can control it. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's cool, but also,
is it that loud?
I don't know, but I fully expect it to be. I fully,
because the other one was like a wind turbine too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that one, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like you had to scream over
literally. What a terrible idea that was. Yes.
Yeah, I turned it off every time I went into the room. First of all, it was freezing.
Yeah,
I would turn it off.
Well, and then
every time.
and then you'd watch the temperature go up,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I have to turn this fucking thing back on. Yeah. So hopefully it's not that big a deal. However, they're moving their work schedule to nighttime tomorrow, and we're supposed to do vocals all day tomorrow to finish this fucking EP. So I don't know. It's just gonna be all over the place. But hopefully it'll be done tomorrow.
Well, you can do vocals inside of the API mix room.
That's my next move.
In that Avalon.
I'm not using that Avalon.
Why not, man? Does it work?
It does. If you hit the high gain, it makes a lot of high frequency noise.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's a good compressor. I think people I mean, it's a good unit. It's just old. It needs new tubes.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I was like, I don't know why nobody uses this.
I enjoyed it when we had it, and it was all like fresh tubed and everything. So, but I think everybody who uses it is just like, blah, and I'm just like, it's not like that. But yeah,
Because I was like, I'm like, I don't even know what this sounds like in here. Like, I'm like, does it work? Like, it's just in this room.
Yeah, it's we've had that. That's the oldest piece of gear that we have.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been retubed once, like
25 years.
Yeah, like fucking 17 years ago. But I like it because it is tube transparent. It's one of the cleanest preamps that just has tube compression on it. But I've been doing some killer shit with what the vocals are doing now. We've been using the M149, which hasn't been buzzing. Don't know why.
M149, okay.
And then I go from that. I used to go right into the Vintech in the SSL because that's the equivalent of a Neve 1073. It's got a super awesome saturation sound, but the distance from mic to tie line to that,
is there latency?
It's not latency, but there's so much line level because it's like so low. It's mic level, so you have to take it. And what I've been doing is I've been going from the M149 into the Earthworks, which has like no tonality at all. Then from that into the Vintech because it can handle line level input, and then I like saturate it really nicely, and then I send that into DW Fern for like really nice tube warmth, and it's got a very, very balanced warm sound.
The DW, isn't that in the API mix?
It's in the A Studio.
Oh
yeah, it's the red one that's on the bottom.
Oh
yeah.
okay, the one that nobody
uses because they don't know how to use it. Yeah. That was the chain that I started. I developed with Ash, and then I moved, and then I always liked the 149, but on her voice, she's like very high and whispery, and so
she's Robin Thicke,
basically. Yeah, basically. So like the TLM works really well, but then for this singer, the M149 has that like very mid-rangey warm sound, and I really enjoy.
I thought we had multiple M149s. We only have one.
We have an M149. We have an M147. It's the same tube box, but it's a different capsule. Yeah, go ahead and go sample that. Yeah, you do. Cool. Well, let's get out of here so I can hit that session.
Yeah. All right. I gotta start programming more stuff on the station.
Nice.
So I'll do
Love
that,
to hear it.
and maybe I'll watch that Mad Nichols.
Ooh, yeah. That'll be fun. I can't believe we spent an hour doing that. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I think we should do more because there's a lot of new stuff. Very cool.
Dust Bunny is what it is.
Yeah.
I might check that out. It looks interesting.
Bonkers. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You can catch us here every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern Standard.
Yep. And TikTok, we're all for you. I'm just getting off. I'm just
bye.
Yeah.
Bye, TikTok.
Bye.
Like a handful of people.
Sure. 26.
That's crazy. All right.
And as for Twitch, YouTube, and the Book of Faces, we will catch you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out. Next Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
What day is next Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday.
It's the 14th.
Oh, we get all sevens this
Yeah,
month.
we do. I see. 7, 14, 21, 28.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that. Why didn't they put out some graphic about that? Like, this is the first year in 78,000 years. Before the Gregorian calendar, where 300 years are missing.
We have to use that Mayan calendar.
I saw something pop up about the like whole missing 300 years thing.
Oh.
And it was, talking about like why people think that. And I'm like, it's such a super interesting like conspiracy theory.
I'm going to look into it.
It's where, like when they switch from, was it the Vatican calendar or something like that?
It's a 10 to the 12, right?
Yeah, they did. So they did that. They were 11 minutes off with the old calendar, which would lead the spring whatever to happen later, over years. So they switched to Pope George's calendar, whatever. But they're saying like they're so hard for them to even find evidence of stuff that happened between like 400 AD to 700 and something. So they're like, they think they just to make the math make sense, they just changed 300 years. they just added 300 years.
300
because they
years.
said that king wanted to be king at 1,000.
Oh, okay.
So they think this. It's just that theory that like there's no evidence.
Yeah.
The only evidence is there's no evidence.
But specifically in this range.
They're like, even when they're like they can't find many records from it because it was the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
They're like, even when they try to like do the wood from things that were supposedly built, they're like, it's not really, it doesn't match up. So they think there's a whole thing where it's like they may have just added 300 years
just to make
to the
things
calendar.
Make ooh. It is not the age of Aquarius.
Yeah, it's super interesting,
Who
but
knows?
I need to. You can go on YouTube. Simon Wessler, he does some kind of decoding the unknown.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, he talks about it, but I don't think they're. This was in '91. I think there's things debunking it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get to the end of the video, so I'm gonna finish that video. But
interesting.
I had
That's
heard
really
about
fucking
it
cool.
a long time ago, and I was like, huh. But there's like no evidence, so
Yeah, that's my kind of conspiracy theory.
But then there's like no evidence, but except for like Mayan and Conquistad. Like
So
I
I
think
have
it's
to
like
use calendars from before and corroborate them with calendars
Yeah.
after. Interesting, really interesting. You'll be in Tampa for FEMA. FEMA.
You know about a hurricane we don't know about?
A new year, new hurricanes.
Remember that was like, this hurricane season was gonna be, everybody's gonna
we
die.
got 0.
And we got like 2 hurricanes that got close.
Yeah. We had.
Shouts out to the world for that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, right.
We did not need no
Shouts out
hurricane
to the Atlantic for that one.
for Trump to go be shooting
Oh my God.
free throws.
Oh, please.
To everybody in Florida.
All right. What are we going to play?
Let's see.
Let's play some K-Trade Radio.
Yeah, we could do that. Let's see who's playing right. Some Eccentric. All right. We can get out of here. This is happening on K-Trade Radio. If you guys don't know what that is, there it is in the background. You guys can see it, K-Trade Radio, www.ktrade.com. You can check it out. The radio station is always on. You don't have to download an app, although an app is coming soon.
Ooh.
And you can then have it right there with you. It is programmed 100% by me. And there'll be a lot coming to it and a lot coming soon. What's real dope is I put on there like the tour announcement. I haven't posted it anywhere else.
Oh, really?
And like somebody like commented about
really?
it. Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
People are actually, that's awesome.
It's working.
Nice.
It's working. Because I was like, if you listen, you'll get it here first. So I'll probably announce it on here first, like the dates.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Catch you guys.
We'll see you guys.
Have fun. We'll let this song play out.
Yeah.